Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Tabletop Notch presents No Time to Lose. That clock is broken.
It's real. I was like, this is great, and then I couldn't.
You can get to about 3 maybe o'clock.
Oh, if you go this way.
Pick me up.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Tonight is episode 3 of No Time to Lose. We left off in the midst of trying to shut down the force field that is surrounding.
Bless you. I'm sorry.
Force field shut down. The force field around Spire as we continue to try and locate future Oona and maybe try and find out what she's up to here.
What's she doing?
What's a sneaky girl doing?
I should know, but I don't.
What am I doing?
What am I doing?
But before we dive into the campaign itself, as always, a little bit of announcements and such. Where should we start our journey?
It is autumn.
Stop pounding the table.
Oh,
Why is that your new thing?
It's autumn time, my Halloweeny hoes, and that means it's September. And
that means Erica's going to be sending us text copy pasta any minute now.
Any moment.
Yes, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch live Sundays. Thank you. You are here. If you wanna be our very best friends, you can use a Twitch Prime sub, which is easy and free to do. Or you can utilize September and get a deep discount.
It's also our affiliate anniversary.
Isn't
that great?
Like 5 years?
5 years ago. Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
Like this very day?
It's anniversary.
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
There's like a whole
Would
thing
have
in
been
chat
a
about
Sunday,
it.
so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tuesdays a podcast comes out. Fridays the YouTube video goes live. Unless you are one of those people that reached deep down to get the deep discounts and you're a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber or a Patreon member, because then you're gonna get early access. You're gonna get early access to that video on Tuesday. You're also gonna get crazy stuff like uncut episodes of Daggerheart and other awesome stuff. More behind the scenes stuff, early access, Patreon shit.
About it.
It's informative and important.
Deirdre, stop him.
Good job, Anthony.
Anyway, that's how you can.
Anyway, other thing that you can do is follow us on social media, and we are on all of them that you love, that you hate, that you're on because you need a way to stay in touch with your older relatives, and we'll be there posting clips and fun things and really cool edits, and sometimes Matt does little sketches, and Jordan edits them real good, and sometimes we do other stupid stuff. So follow us over there. Also, we have tons of merch. We have hats. We have cups, we have bags, we have t-shirts, we have pins.
Gravy baby beans.
Gravy baby beans. Okay. Get in there. Celebrate birthdays. Maybe you didn't get a Labor Day present for anybody. Get it belatedly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At discord.gg/tabletopnotch. We're going right into it. You can
No
go.
segue necessary.
Labor Day.
Okay.
Belabor Day gift.
Oh. That's
You set them up, I knock them down.
That's the clever one.
The Discord.
What about Discord?
Yeah.
Tell us about
You'll
it.
have to rewind. I already gave the link. It's very special.
Yeah,
No, I'm
it's
just kidding.
good.
Discord.gg/tabletopnotch. Join. We have an amazing community of people there talking about anything from just how your day is going to D&D to one of my favorite things to check out. And I don't really talk on there often, but the miniature painting people
Man,
are
people's
so
mini
talented.
Insane.
Like, it's so
gorgeous.
detailed. So if you are into
It's the best topic
making
ever.
minis and things like that,
Or dice.
yeah, or dice.
dice,
Oh,
yeah,
there's
oh my
some
gosh,
beautiful
Noki
dice
dice
on there
are
too.
so pretty.
Join the Discord. Brilliant people on there.
Yeah.
It's a lovely place.
Nice. Beautiful.
Speaking of Daggerheart, there is a new episode on the books. We are going to do an episode 3 live stream on Twitch on Saturday, September 21st at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Yeah, Europeans, get ready. More tabletop notches during the
coming
day.
back?
A whole gang.
Oh yeah, we'll be there for sure.
Oh, boy.
It left on a cliffhanger.
Saturday will be there.
did.
Jordan will be there. And
A mysterious man has approached us. Yeah. Definitely not gonna be a combat at all.
Well, we've got a giant on our side.
That's true. So mark your
So
calendars,
sweet.
and the same stuff will apply. The live stream will be for everybody. We'll do the hour abridged version on YouTube the following Thursday or something, and then the uncut versions for the uncut versions for anybody who supports the show financially. Thank you all so very much. That's your little treat. So mark your calendars. Let's go. It's still gonna be the open beta materials, obviously, because they haven't released it yet.
Open beta.
I know, they're very, very close.
are?
And the, not to hawk their stuff, but the show that's coming up for them, isn't that the release of the official?
It's their
No?
final
Final
rules.
play
So
test?
they're doing like a closed beta change in the rules after this 1.5 open beta. They're doing like a closed one to balance it finally, and then Critical Rule's doing a live show of it, like with those rules. But I think before still the game drops.
If you're interested in Daggerheart, it's all coming together here in the last quarter of 2024. Anything you'd like to mention? Your usual things?
Oh, well, just because it's
Where
tomorrow.
can we hear more of you?
Tomorrow, the second season of the Reslayer's Take drops.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We have some pretty cool guests this season, and we really get to know the characters, which is just, I mean, could you ask for anything more?
No.
A good word.
I'm thinking, I'm trying, but I can't.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, wherever you listen to podcasts, it'll be there.
Yes.
Amazing.
Nope.
Super cool.
Thanks everyone.
Congratulations.
So cool.
All right, I think that that covers us. We're gonna get ready to jump back into No Time Too Loose. We'll do the usual thing. We'll do a little stinger, and then we will do a quick recap about what we learned in the second installment, and then we'll dive into the intro and then the campaign itself.
All right, here we go, gang.
Before we get into it,
Oh man.
only one so far. This achievement is called Why Are We Doing This? W-I-R-E. On the first try, cut the correct wire to disable one of the arcane towers, providing power to the force fields.
Yay!
Well done.
Gus.
Well done, guys.
I feel that you should take it away from me
Yes!
being such a distraction.
I almost had something to do with like resist the temptation to cut a wire willy-nilly.
But that's what you've
It's
given it.
built into
Yes,
that.
no, it's
built into that.
yeah, because I was thinking about cutting the wrong wire. Awesome, thank you.
All right, everyone.
What did we learn in the second installment of No Time Too Loose? We learned that our initial group of 4 weren't the only ones bouncing around through time. And for noted tabaxi thespian Gus had gotten lost while borrowing an early prototype of future Crocpot's incredible knapsack. We learned that red cap boots make bloody imprints, and Himothy hates collective gagging sounds that accompany a healthy-sized hairball. We learned that the portal in the ruins led to a storehouse on one of the islands around Ukispire, and that ostrich negotiation tactics are an imperfect science. We learned that 3 enormous towers were supplying power to a force field on a central island, where Oona lamented the loss of its natural beauty to support whatever patron-related process was currently underway.
Very sad.
We learned of a method to deactivate the towers, which required the careful cutting of wires according to a hidden pamphlet. And while Oona and Gus stayed behind, the others took to the skies on the backs of Pegasi. We learned that the force field was not the island's only defense, for as Crocpot swooped down to peek at the second tower, they were greeted by a volley of ranged attacks. And so the question we ask ourselves now, some loose arrows.
Oh, okay.
And so the question we ask ourselves now is, what will we learn on the next time on No Time Too Loose. Or you'll learn in this recap, because that maybe didn't totally happen.
Somebody appeared in the window
Well,
and
they
went
appeared,
back in.
no, they appeared with bows on the ground.
Kinda
That
with
happened.
bows, yeah.
That happened.
Oh, I don't.
They didn't fire.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I don't think they loosed the arrows, but they came out with their,
Got it.
with their ranged weapons. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Despite the ever-present eyesores that are the electrical towers, and their broad cables that span the width of the water channels, flying through the Feywild on the back of a Pegasus is an undeniably enchanting event. The horses are well trained, and they respond quickly to slight variations in pressure using either your feet or the reins, and the wind whips against your skin in a most refreshing manner as you circle this enchanted archipelago. Such serenity is short-lived, however. When sentinels spring forth to safeguard the section of land, a diverse collection of creatures mostly exclusive to the Feywild, where each island seems to have its own identity. Down beneath Crocpot, curled horns and cloven hooves confirm the company of several satyrs sporting mischievous smiles, evidently eager to heed the call in service of whoever's pulling the strings around here. Noki and Himothy, hovering above the small cluster of rocky terrain to the west, see beings emerge from between the boulders with bluish-green skin that stands out in stark contrast to the stone. Sea elves are a logical first conclusion, but the emotionless blank faces and impossibly smooth skin leads you to believe that they may in fact be some kind of magical construct. Fighters fabricated for the sole purpose of fending off meddlesome vandals. Gus and Oona, from their low vantage point, don't have eyes on any reinforcements just yet, but there's a rustling in the nearby trees just up on the ridge, and you mentally ready yourselves for whatever designated creatures might materialize in the next few moments. The rustling is accompanied by soft thuds, and the remaining Pegasi lift their heads in curiosity as if sensing the presence of something in their vicinity. We're gonna show the map one more time to go ahead and throw the monitors on if we haven't already. We'll get a quick layout of the land once again. So first we mentioned that Crocpot was hovering over this southernmost island, and there are indeed a few, if we zoom in a little bit, a few sort of satyrs hovering around with bows.
Why would they let this happen? Una's too powerful.
And as we zoom over and swing over to the westernmost islands where Himothy and Noki are, we see a couple kind of bluish construct figures that are hanging out.
I don't like that their hands are up in the air.
Yeah, that's not
They're just saying,
They're
we
saying-
give up.
We can get a look at
They're raising the
Is that
roof.
goblin for give up?
no.
Oh, look at these people. Oh my god, those eyes are haunting.
And then we don't know yet, but on this island over here, you guys are hearing like rustling from up in the kind of upper tree area where you guys actually walked around a little bit when you were looking for the instructions to deactivate the towers initially. Now, we're not entering into combat right off the bat because nothing has sort of been happened that can't be taken back. So what I'm going to ask first is, what are you guys all doing sort of in this moment? You're all seeing these creatures emerge more or less simultaneously. There was the flickering of the force field, and as that happened, that seemed to sort of prompt a lot of things to kind of spring forth to defend their islands. So we'll jump over to, because we actually didn't follow them as closely, Himothy and Noki. So you guys are approaching this island, and you saw off to the side on your right, you saw the, and it's still up. It's not, coming down, but it has a little, it's not quite as sort of robustly that sort of purplish pink that it was before. And then you look down and you start to see these creatures almost too smooth, too perfect to be humanoid sort of construct in their appearance. So you two are flying on the Pegasi, and you look to each other, back down.
Well, do you think they... I don't know, undid the fortifications early?
Yes, they jumped the gun.
So you don't...
Prematurely, even.
You don't suppose that those are maybe friends down below?
No.
So what
I'm not.
Are we continuing with the plan? Should we go back to them?
All right. I'm gonna try to get the number real quick. I think we should do this. Get it over and done with.
Okay, so...
Put a button on it, even.
Which
So-
button?
We will swoop down to the tower. Deactivate it, get out. No fighting.
If we can.
Okay, on to 3.
1,
2,
2, 3.
You guys
That's
are
actually
hovering
odd.
a little kind of up above the towers, and then on the count of 3, you sort of both pull and almost kind of a little quick nose bomb down toward the direction of the top of the tower there. As that's happening, we'll swing over Crocpot. You're seeing your island and the satyrs that are emerging there. What are you doing?
Are they? What kind of
we-
armor are they wearing? Like just like
So,
some simple leather armor? Like how formidable?
Yes,
do these
very
creatures look?
rudimentary armor. I mean, some natural, like, woodland creatures and fey creatures often will utilize, like, bark and things. So, yeah, they look like they have a sort of leather-bark combination armor, wooden bows,
Okay.
nothing especially threatening that you can tell beyond their sort of usual tactics.
Okay. Crocpot holding on to the Pegasus. I was just gonna say to the Pegasus here. Well, I guess we ruined it. Let's go with the friends. And I'm gonna go toward Noki and Himothy.
Okay.
I'm gonna start flying.
So you
ditching.
sort of do one circle of the tower and then glide off in the western direction there. Okay, and Gus and Oona, you guys had brought a couple Pegasi over from, they were sort of hitched to the side, but you brought them closer to the tower. So you're hearing a little bit of rustling from up above. What do you guys do?
Do you think we ought to make a run for it?
Oh, to one of the other islands?
Yes, help our buddies.
I
Since
think.
it didn't do what I hoped it would and bring the whole thing down.
Oh, right, because you thought one would be
I thought
enough.
it would be enough.
I love that. I love that optimism.
Yes, yes. All right, let's run.
Okay.
Both of you give me perception checks to see if you can kind of see what's up on the ridge there as you're sort of getting one foot up over on the Pegasus.
No. Nice.
It's okay.
20 to a 1.
I know,
That's
it's
great.
20 to a 1.
Okay.
Perception?
Yes. Perception.
That is 14.
14.
Nat one.
That one, excellent. Sort of too distracted by the beautiful Pegasi and the shining
I know, I'm petting
white
them.
fur.
Oh, so beautiful.
Out of the corner of your eye, even with sort of some knowledge of the curiosities of the Feywild, tales, books you've read, parts you've studied,
Yes.
nothing could have prepared you for what you now see dropping down from the canopies of the trees on the ridge. With bright yellow skin, a long, narrow torso, and armored limbs that sprout from the lower and upper body, you witness what might be the final form of the druid Frugta's agricultural experimentation. As the letter you looted indicated, a potent defense indeed.
Oh my god.
The theoretical has morphed into the tangible right before your very eyes. Crossbreeding, arcane infusions, and advanced germination practices giving birth to a fruit that is not only plump and flavorful, but primitively sentient. Imagine growing an army free from gripes and lamentations, and one that can sustain your other soldiers by having them consume the corpses of the fallen. Well, imagine no more, because these are botanical nights. These banana
Oh my god.
This is not my kind of banana-rama.
I gotta zoom in.
So we have a number of what we're calling bananerets jumping down from the trees. So like a whole bushel of bananas will fall to the ground and then sort of open up, almost cracking like an egg. And the banana soldier will spring forth from it. So all of them are starting to
Those
line
bananas
up on the
for
ridge
nothing.
there.
Good goddess.
Gus, it looks like the bananas we had were just a snack.
Okay, let's get out of here.
All right, you guys are jumping on the Pegasi?
Wow.
Yes.
All right, let's
Absolutely.
Fighting those fuckers.
Least
get
favorite flavor
everybody-
of run, Steve.
Everybody flying. There we go. Okay, let's have everybody roll initiative. For me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, new dice.
Fine.
New dice. New dice.
nice.
Oh, I didn't print out more initiative cards. 22. Oh yeah. Do you have? Can I have one?
Yes.
Oh, gorgeous.
Pass that down, please.
Yes.
Okay, 20 to 25.
Hold on, sorry. As an action, I'm going to touch Oona and give her vigilant blessing, which means she has advantage on the initiative roll.
Okay.
Oh.
I would say you could have done that as soon as you heard the rustling, sort of knowing that there might be something coming.
Okay.
You sort of touch her and
Very
give her
nice.
blessing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I did better before.
20 to 25.
I appreciate you.
No problem.
So
15 to 19.
18.
Nice.
And 15 for Himothy.
17. So.
Oh, I got 17 too.
Okay, hold on. So
Wow.
Noki was first.
Noki is first. Okay, 17 was me.
0 dex mod.
Same.
11 dex.
10.
Okay, so banana rets.
Banana Reds.
Reds. Panorama Bama.
No! And then Crocpot. And then you had 15.
Yes.
Talon?
Himothy.
you rest. You rest for now.
Gather your strength.
And then that leaves you two. What do you got?
I got a 9.
9? Deirdre?
Mine was a 10.
13
Oh, sorry.
is the what is their name? The Galvan Magen. Galven.
The blue folk.
That's
Yep,
what we
the
go
blue
with.
folk. Yep. Magen. Yep.
Oh.
Okay, 10 was Gus, 9 was Oona, and then do you have initiative? Oh, sorry.
And then the satyrs are last. They rolled a 5.
Okay.
Was someone lower than that? No.
We satyrs, we like to take our time.
Okay, so it's Noki, Banana Reds, Crocpot, Himothy, Galvin, Magen, Gus, Oona, Satyrs.
All right, we're all over this place here. Go ahead, Noki. Give me a perception check as well.
That's pretty good. Perception is 22.
22, great. As you start to swoop down, and you'll get to move in the way that you want, but as you, after the count of 3 and the 2 of you kind of swoop down, you catch as the flickering of the force field sort of draws your eye continuously back to the island. Every time it happens, it's so big that you can't sort of help but sort of pivot in that direction. That force field continues to draw your eye, and where the tower of Ukispire has mostly stood in sort of imposing stillness in the backdrop this whole time, you see a little bit of movement, and these small floating belfries, these little things,
Angular
at the
dangulars?
top of the tower, these little floating guys here that you can see, there's a number of them.
Okay.
Those things begin to sort of very, very slowly at first rotate, like in a clockwise direction, all of them. So almost like just rotating around the top part of the tower there. And it looks like it's starting to pick up a little bit of speed. So sort of,
That's not good.
Is it a smooth motion?
yeah, it is very smooth motion. Like all of them very perfectly, like they don't bounce up and down, very level, all of them in one rotating motion. And as they do, it looks like a little bit of kind of wind is picking up around them as well. So
Okay.
it's very slow right now, but you
Okay.
can see that speed is starting to pick up as that's happening. So it's just something you notice out of the corner of your eye there.
To stick a stick in those spokes.
Sorry.
All right, first
All right,
up.
Noki.
Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna head for the top of the tower, see if I can't try to get those numbies.
Alrighty here, this is you and. So so the Pegasus flying speed is 90, so it gives you plenty of,
Yeah.
so you get nice and close there. So I'm gonna say, you can see that as you start to get close, those cables are just sort of vibrating with this very intense energy.
Okay.
So as that's happening, I'm gonna say you can opt to get very close or close, and you want to get onto it.
Does it look like I could see where? I mean, I can't.
You
tell.
could try and get close and just take a peek at it, but that would be a more difficult perception check.
Yeah.
So the closer you get, the easier the perception check, but also, if the wing of the Pegasus was to accidentally touch something, they could sort of get electrocuted.
I'll get medium close.
Okay. Medium close.
Medium close.
Medium.
You do a nice kind of sort of dive, and you start to bank to the left as you're approaching the tower. So you're swooping off, and as the Pegasus wing kind of goes down, you try and peek up and over and get a look as best you can. Give me a perception check.
Hey. 19.
19.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty
I will say that you're able to identify a number on the top of the tower.
Okay.
That is 00919.
Okay. Great.
Does someone have what the other one was? I forgot to mark which one.
Oh, it was.
Yes,
it
I
was
do.
the-
It was 86675.
Great, perfect. Okay, great.
Zero,
So yeah,
zero,
00919. Easy. So that was like 8
Noted
feet of movement
even.
to get to there. So you have 10 left on the Pegasus, and that's without a dash.
Cataloged. Great. If I have any movement left, I'll
10
try
left
to
without a dash. So
give a little swoopity doop down, straight down.
there's another 10 feet, and then you can dash as well
Yep.
if you want to. Just going
Trust in me, my equine friend.
I mean, you can get. Do you want to
Yeah.
get to the ground?
Try to get all the way down.
And immediately you sort of spring off.
What's this? I guess I have it.
You have it.
Okay.
had it on you.
Okay.
There you go. So you've
Yeah.
landed there with the Pegasus.
And do I have movement to try to get over to where the box is?
Yes.
30 feet to start.
All right. You're gonna. How far was that? That was 20 feet. Okay. You go into that interior, and once again, you weren't the one who sort of did this before, but you head underneath sort of that big metal overhang, and you almost like instinctively, just to steady yourself because the rocks are a little uneven, almost reach a hand out, and you can, even as your hand gets close, the whole place like.
Ugh. Okay.
And you make sure not to touch anything. You slip inside, and once again, you see one of those kind of not rusted, but sort of older, sort of circuit boxes there in the
All right.
center.
As I'm going down, I'll shout up to Himothy, keep him off my tail. A distraction even.
You want to do this alone?
I'm already gone. All right. I'm like
All
zooming
right.
down.
Yeah, that was while he was on his
Yeah.
way down there. Go ahead
Always
if
acting
you're
alone.
gonna.
It's all the same.
Because I haven't
peek
used an
inside.
action yet.
No, you haven't used an
Okay,
action yet.
yeah, then I'll
give
try to
me
open it up.
a d6 roll.
D6 roll.
Yep. Ooh,
You got this?
special.
Go.
5. 5. Here is what your box looks like.
Okay.
Oh boy, I don't know.
That was an action to open the box and
Okay.
examine it, so you'll have to wait till next turn to cut the wire, but you
Can
can
I look
start
at this?
Yeah, you can
while
look at it.
Okay, yeah. If the last wire is black and the last serial number is odd, cut the
If it's odd, even.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
even.
that's confusing.
If the last number is odd, even.
Good thing he's working alone with the box.
Yeah, it would be too tough.
Okay, as he's working there on the box, we're gonna take it over to the banana rats.
Sorry, are they banana rats, as in like rockets, or banana rats,
It's
as in
a-
little rat banana?
It's banana rat, as in like a banneret, which is a name of it. It's like a knight. A banneret is a knight, so a banana rat.
Oh, or rockets. I like that
Learning
for
new
you.
things all
They're
the
doing a
time.
kick line.
They all stand on the edge.
Now that's a bananarama I can get
That's what I
behind.
was worried was gonna happen.
So as you guys are sort of mounting up on your Pegasi there on the beach, they sort of look down at you and silent. They don't have any kind of mouth or face that you can sort of discern. They look off into the distance and they reach up toward their head and they.
No. Oh, I hate
And then with sword and shield in hand, the two peels of the banana.
No.
Oh, no way!
And they're gonna start flying.
Sting.
Professor Fruta has gone too far.
That's sick. That's
And
sick.
they are.
Make bread out of them.
They're gonna kind of swarm
Oat
here.
muffins even.
Oh no.
So they're kind of waiting in the air here around you
Terrifying.
guys.
Smokes.
Not
But not
great.
close enough to kind of do anything there, and they're gonna hold their action there. Okay, that takes us over to Crocpot.
Yep. I'm gonna start flying towards our buddies.
All right.
I already regret this. Can I just do it?
So 20 feet to get above the tower there.
What?
Nothing. I don't know.
What'd you say?
I didn't. You can't
What'd
hear
you
me.
say?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Did I do it?
Do what?
You got reinforcements coming.
What?
You got them
You
coming.
want me to do it by myself?
I'm gonna need Crocpot to make the decision. There's no one there to speak with.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna stay there.
Hey-oh.
Okay.
I wanna be a bad girl.
Oh.
No.
Do you,
What?
do you want to hover? Do you want to try and get a look at the top? Do you want to go down?
I
What
need
would
to
you
get a
like
look
do?
at the top.
Okay, great. How close would you like to get?
Medium close.
Medium close. Okay,
close.
give me a perception check as you fly.
Okay.
Medium close.
Okay, that's a 10, but I'm gonna use Flash of Genius and
10 is not
add.
enough.
What?
10 is not enough.
Great.
so-
I thought you were saying for the Flash of Genius
No.
too. I'm gonna use Flash of Genius, so
Okay.
when I make an ability check or saving throw, I'm gonna add my intelligence, so that's 14 now.
14. Medium close is not going to do it with 14.
No!
So as you kind of fly by, the wing of the Pegasus kind of goes up and you just lose sight of it and you have to continue to glide there. You can try again, sort of, you have to kind of circle back around. If you want to use the Pegasus's dash to like circle,
Yes,
you can
yes,
do
yes.
one more look.
I would love to.
And do you want to do same distance? Or would you like to try and get closer?
Oh wait, what was it? A perception?
It was a perception check, yep.
I have a +5 perception and I didn't add it. I just looked at the die, so
Oh.
it's a 19 now.
Then you do see.
I forgot how to play Dungeons and Dragons.
I am gonna make you spend that flash of
Yeah,
genius.
that's fine. Yeah.
Great.
19.
That will succeed. You are
Okay.
able to discern the serial number on the top, which is
Write it down.
26589.
26589.
26589. 265. Yeah, got it.
Okay, so
Overdid
you
that.
swoop by,
Like the
you get a
offbeat?
little look at it, and you can see as you're trying to peek, the Pegasus is like pulling you in the other direction because it can feel the vibrations in the air around the sort of cables there. So,
Steady, old girl, steady.
okay, where would you like to go after that? That was like 20 feet of movement.
I would like to go a deal.
Okay.
Can I park my Pegasus on the like shoreline side so that it's out of like maybe somewhat
What
out
is
of
the
sight of the
shoreline
people?
side there?
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a fucking island. Like right behind the tower on the north side.
On the north side, great. Yeah, so you can circle around.
Yeah.
That's a no Pegasus parking zone, but I'll allow it. Okay, you land there on the ground. You have your movement and stuff if you want.
Okay. And then how close is that first guy to me?
He is about 20 feet away.
Cool. I'm gonna. Other people are coming. Can I like, yeah, and try to like hit the Pegasus
yeah?
like up in the air? So like its
What's the
next turn it
intention?
goes up, like just so that it leaves and sits at a safe distance.
Sure. I mean, you can definitely do that. It might be animal handling check, certainly to get it to come back if
Yeah.
it's like hovering in the air.
That's okay.
Okay, give me an animal handling check first to
Okay.
get it to sort of leave the
If a
spot
Pegasus
there.
dies on my watch, I don't know what I'll do. Thank you.
Oh, very
Dirty
good.
20.
Nice.
Give it a healthy smack on the rump. It comes down, sort of lets you slide off, and then picks
cool.
right
There
we
back up
go.
there. And it's gonna kind of hover loosely in the vicinity here. Okay, what would you like to do?
Loosely. Like time.
2.
Not too loosely. Not too loose.
I'm going to head to the center. So
To the
30
center.
feet, yeah.
Okay.
To the circuit box.
Head inside to the circuit, or underneath to the circuit box
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna say you've used like a free interaction to direct the horse, so you can't open
Okay.
the box this turn.
Okay.
And take a look.
Ooh, then can I? So I have 30 feet. Yeah, I just want to position myself.
You
not.
were here.
Yeah.
About here.
On the. Again, on like the north side there. I want to go around the back side. Yeah.
You'll be swimming a little bit.
I'll be swimming.
I mean, this is all water.
Oh no,
here.
sorry. Like just
This
right
way?
along the edge. Yeah.
Oh, sure. Like
Just on the outermost.
okay, so as you get to here-ish, you are so close to the sort of foot of this thing, you can see the. You can try to sort of shimmy along the side, but it looks a little dangerous there.
No.
It's like partially submerged in the water there.
Oh golly. Okay, never mind. We're gonna go under the tower. You're scaring me.
Okay.
Going right there.
All right.
I'm sorry. Okay, and I guess that's my turn.
Okay, that is Himothy.
All right, Himothy. Time to swoop in and be the hero you've always been. I'm gonna go down, and as I'm swooping in, I'm gonna yell, Noki, how much time do you need?
Only a few seconds.
Oh,
Half a minute even.
that's much faster than I thought you'd need.
Half a minute.
It's a few seconds.
Okay.
Around even.
Yeah, I rounded a half even.
Do I even need to land then?
Probably not.
Okay, then I'm going to swoop back up, and
Okay.
just to be safe, I'm going to cast, when I get into range of 60 feet of the base of the tower where he's at.
You want to be within 60 of that?
Yeah, and then before I swoop back up, I'm going to cast Darkness.
Okay.
Not on him, but like just shy of him so that if anyone approaches, they're trying to seize him.
What's the radius on darkness?
It's a 15-foot radius sphere for the duration.
So you don't want him to be in darkness.
No, but to obscure anyone approaching, if they want to fling a spell at him or something.
Good move. Cover.
15 foot. Let's get a little closer. There, 15-foot radius there.
Amazing.
That's a good idea.
Great.
All right, and then I'm gonna swing
And some
back
of those maguses that are we're sort of stoically approaching the tower there, they see to the darkness.
Hello, yes, it's just me, your friend, Himothy. And I'm gonna swoop back up as much as I can.
Okay, that was 60 to go down there, and then it's another 30 back up.
It's all you, Noki.
Who are you talking to? Okay.
I'm in. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, I think the Magian are next here, and we've got 3 of those. Yeah, 3 of those. So we're gonna go.
I wasn't paying attention. He took the dodge action, right?
I just used my action.
One's there. There we go.
Covers.
Okay,
sick.
so they kind of kick off of the rock, and they can't quite fly, but they like hover just above the ground. They're like.
Okay.
They move in a very sort of straight line.
Spooky.
This one's gonna go all the way up to here. And here.
That's my Pegasus.
And it is going to.
Don't touch my Pegasus.
And a line of lightning sort of goes out.
Oh my
I guess
god.
just give me a dexterity saving throw here.
So I use its little modifier here.
What is this?
Oh
no.
10.
Okay, that's gonna fail.
Ah!
little bro
What have you
going
done
down.
to it? It has
Himothy.
some hit points.
Yeah.
That's more than me.
It has more than me at this moment.
There.
Gee.
Oh, that's not. There. Alright. 16. 21 lightning damage.
Okay.
You can see feathers and charred skin sort of flying up into the air as it kicks back and rears back kind of on its 2 hooves up into the air. And the other Magian begin to sort of totally dispassionate, not registering the pain of the animal, floating down as well. This one has this one has the darkness between it. It's gonna kind of fly in here.
Did you name that Pegasus Eve? Is that why it's getting ruined?
So this
I
one
just
is
said
floating like
Egu.
just above the darkness. And it can't quite see
Egu.
what's happening there. And then this one as well.
EV2 and EV3. Yeah, this would be like EV4.
Like Roach.
5 even.
And that one's gonna stay there. Okay, that's the Megan are done.
Okay.
Gus.
All right, Gus.
Okay, I'm gonna use an action to channel divinity and cast Twilight Sanctuary on me and Oona.
You may indeed.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use this elixir of extension on that? So that it's 60 feet instead of 30?
I think it
It's
has
not
to be at
really-
an attack roll. I think the thing says it has to be an attack roll. The elixir of extension.
Oh,
Does it say
range
that? Ranged
attack.
roll,
You're
yeah.
totally right. Okay, never mind. Then that answers my question. Cool. Then as my bonus action, I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Great. Do you want to read the sanctuary? Just
Oh, I would love to read Twilight
yeah.
Sanctuary. Okay. When as an action you create a sphere of twilight that emanates from you 30 feet radius full of dim light, which is good for me because stuff happens in dim light. It lasts for 1 minute. And when you end your turn in the sphere, you can either gain some temporary hit points,
Nice.
which is a d6 plus my cleric level, and I also can end an effect if you guys are charmed or frightened.
So a little
Or
sort of
if I-
protective sphere of dim. You watch as kind of like stars and dim light appear around you. That works on the Pegasi as well. They're friendly creatures, so just know that as the Pegasi
Okay.
can get the temp HP as well.
Perfect.
Or as any condition.
Then, yeah,
And then
so
yes,
then I'm gonna
so-
cast my spiritual weapon as well.
What form would you like the spiritual weapon to take?
I would like it to look
There was a capybara.
Like a, there's a sword, there's a hammer.
I would like it to look like my big war hammer.
Okay,
I
great,
think
yeah,
just
let's
so that I've got 2 of the same guys.
Great, we got a little spiritual hammer here.
Get out of here. And I want it to be I can move it 20 feet. So I'd like to move.
And what's the cast range? Because I think you can
Ooh,
cast
yeah.
it up
Sorry,
to...
I can move it up to 20 feet.
60 feet.
It's 60 foot
60,
casting
great.
range. So actually, I'd like it to appear next to.
So 60 feet.
Yeah,
You could get it
let's
to
go to-
one of the closer...
Yeah, one of the closer, whichever, doesn't matter which one, that one.
Yep.
And I'd like to whack him.
Great, you may do so.
It's a D.
You hear a squish as it smacks the banana.
Ooh.
Oh,
It does.
Right,
right?
better.
Or-
I mean, you have to
No, I
make
have
an
to.
attack.
I
You do
make the
have to
attack.
make
Okay.
bananas, right?
Okay. Then that is. Sorry, guys.
You're okay.
Is there a plus to that?
Yeah, you like
Yeah, your spell
attack.
casting
My
attack
spell
modifier.
attack modifier.
That should be in your spell section.
Oh God, sorry, yeah.
It's okay.
I got so many pages. That will be, my proficiency and wisdom.
Proficiency's 3.
So plus 6.
Right.
So that is 12.
12. Let me
Bananas.
They're soft.
Yeah, a little banana.
What about
At least my
silk?
favorite one.
They are a little armored. Hold on. Get the stat block for it.
Like an unmarked banana. Yeah.
12 will not hit.
Sticky.
Yep.
Okay, cool. But it's like up in his grill, and
You should have made it like a butternut.
I am sorry. There was one more thing I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I want to get on my. I'm gonna say, all right, let's go, and hop on the Pegasus and fly as far as I can on the Pegasus.
All right. So you have the Pegasus can fly and dash. So that's
I would love to
that's
do that.
180 feet. It's 90 feet, right?
I'd like to fly towards Crocpot's island.
Great.
And then my turn will be over, and I will roll my temp hit points for me and my Pegasus.
Yes.
Do I have to roll?
Oh,
two
is
different-
that on you? The
Yes. If the
Yeah. So
the
once you get
Ah.
in, once you
Sure,
follow
yeah.
me, you will be inside of it. But it happens on your turn.
okay,
So,
cool.
ending your turn there.
Yep. Nice.
Okay. Here goes. So the Pegasus gets 9 temporary hit
Great.
points.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll keep track of that, and I have 3 plus 8, 11 temporary hit points.
Great. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything on your turn, which takes us to Oona.
My turn is over.
Okay, I have a silly idea. I'm just gonna try it.
I love it.
Okay, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion. And because I know this Professor Fructa from the past, from my time, I want to copy his voice
Okay.
and shout just from like a distance away, maybe behind them,
Okay.
like something like "Stand down! I have other orders for you."
Yeah, what does Fructa sound like?
Oh. Make a big choice. Make a big fun
Yep,
choice.
that's what you're going with.
Stand down! I have other plans for you, my banana-rette.
Give me a deception check.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Still made her roll.
Aww.
11 plus deception? 15.
15.
Wow.
Okay. You see a couple of the banana rats turn
Right.
sort of over toward the hill there. One that you can tell for sure does not turn is the one that's engaged with the spiritual weapon. That one's like very much sort of jockeying for position.
distracted,
there.
yeah.
So that one doesn't register at all, but a few of them sort of floating there with their peels kind of turn and look off into the distance. It's hard to tell until it's their turn, but
Cool.
so yes.
I wanted to distract them. So, and
Okay.
I will use my Pegasus's dash to fly as close back to Gus. I'll follow
Alright.
Gus. Stand down!
Nice.
And 180. And the radius of I think she's within it because she's very close.
Yeah,
The radius
that's
of
30
the
feet.
30 feet. Great. So yes.
So I can get you and the Pegasus
Yep.
if you want.
Yes,
And
please. I'll
that.
take it.
Awesome. So you get 8 plus 5, 13 temporary hit points, and the Pegasus gets 11 temporary hit points.
Oh, thank you!
Big use concentration.
Yeah.
Big, huge play.
Is it?
Huge play.
No, it says it's not.
doesn't have it on the
doesn't
card.
say
Oh
it is.
shit. Okay.
So, but my question is, does the spiritual weapon, since I moved out away 60 feet, does it have to stay with me, or does it just hang out over there?
Let's see.
I'm just confused by that. I know I can only move it 20 feet at a time.
I think I think
Usually that's just like a-
stay.
It's just the casting?
Does spiritual weapon poof when you go?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You do not have to be within the casting range to maintain it. So
Great, then it's
pretty
just gonna hang out over there.
Crazy, yeah.
Gets to live over there.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah,
And I
that's
can
why
keep
it's great.
mumbling as Frugta for a minute. So
Sure.
just-
Great.
it can be.
Is that concentration as well, the minor illusion?
It doesn't. It says I can. It ends if I dismiss it.
Okay.
Or if I cast it again.
Great.
But then they can roll to see if they if it, that to see
An
that is
intelligence
illusion.
check against
Exactly.
it. Yes, great.
Exactly.
Okay. Great. That sounds good. Okay.
All right, satyrs.
They are over here with
It's okay.
Crocpot.
Okay. You have such heights.
And they're gonna kind of swarm the.
What do they have in their hands?
Bows,
Satyr
like
sly.
longbows.
Your wiles.
Are you
Satyrs
still-
are pretty bows.
Satyr swagger.
I think so.
That's 3
Silly.
there. 2 others. This one's gonna kind of stay up here in the tower. This one's gonna try and come around this way.
And I can cast it at will, so I can
This
do it
one's
again.
kind of on the other side of you there.
Save that one.
Okay, so this is 4 longbow shots here from the centers.
But is it a you or the biggest?
They're firing at Crocpot.
Okay, good.
This guy.
Because a satyr would never hurt such a beautiful creature.
3 of these, I mean, 6 to hit, 12 to hit, 15 to hit, and then 22 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Need.
Yeah. Right in the-
That's 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
As one of them finds a crack in the armor there. So they're all kind of swarming around the outside of the tower there.
Can I use a reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Weapon has 4 choices. Okay, I just want to make sure this doesn't have to be a melee. While holding the wheel, you can use a bonus action to. Oh, shadow light in 30-foot radius. How close are these people?
I'm sorry.
Here, oops. 25, 25. The 3 of them are within 30 feet.
Okay.
Or the 4 of them are within 30 feet.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna use I don't think it applies to everybody. Let me read it. But I'm gonna use Radiant Weapon, one of my Artificer infusions.
Yeah.
So the weapon has 4 charges as a reaction. Immediately after being hit by an attack, the wielder can expend 1 charge to cause an attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn. Unless you succeed on a con save.
Okay.
Big play.
Gigantic.
Big play.
Huge. Big brain. Big brain.
Tiny body.
Big brain. Tiny body.
13.
Fails.
Okay.
Okay, so whoever hit me is
Sure,
blinded.
we'll say this one.
That's what you get.
Okay.
Wow.
Blink, blink.
Okay, that's it.
Alrighty. That is going to take us back to the top with Noki.
All right. Real quick. Can I take a look just to make sure that there's not a bamboozled box? Like, this is the only box that's down here. Right? It's not like
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You're looking for like a decoy or something?
yeah, or like that I'm not at the decoy. 14.
Okay. I mean,
Perception?
there's wires sort of coming from this base up to the top.
Okay.
And they're either coming from like the ground,
Yeah.
like under the ground, or this box. So those are the origin of the wires appears to only be those.
And these look blue to me. They all look blue, yeah?
They
Okay.
all look blue.
Look blue.
All right. I cut the second wire
All right.
from the top.
Take your dagger.
No, I use my teeth.
And the force field.
Success! A plus even.
Why are we doing this on the first try?
Oh, pressure's on.
All right. All right. Now she's allowed to have her.
Doing warm up.
Also, it's sort of at the end of that round. Also, you notice just people are seeing this as well. As you two are flying, you're getting a good look at this. They're getting faster. You're
Oh my.
just those little
I don't
parapets
like that.
around the top are getting faster and faster.
I hope Crocpot is fast and good at her job.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna run back. Oh, my Pegasus.
You were
Got it.
underneath
Got
the
it.
tower.
Hearing the cries of pain, I'll run towards.
All right, you come out here and running towards Pegasus?
Yep,
All right.
mount up.
As you come out here, we've got 2 held actions of
Okay.
so just sort of in the same vein, you watch them sort of raise their arms and
Oh my god.
lightning comes out, and you can give me 2 separate dexterity saving throws.
Come on, Anthony.
2 separate?
You got
I'm gonna do them one at a time. That's an 8.
And that one will fail.
And that one's a 15.
That will pass.
Okay.
God.
So
Get
you're gonna
completely
take.
obliterated.
You're gonna take half of this first one. 18, half of 18, so 9 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then the full amount of this. That's another 18. So full 18 and
Okay.
then
20 seconds.
You do notice as they sort of loose those electric bolts, you can see a little bit of the color drains from their face, and they kind of like they're almost like recharging, basically.
okay.
So it doesn't seem like they can just rattle off those lightning bolts constantly.
You did say they look like constructs.
Yes,
right?
they look like magical constructs. Yeah, in a humanoid shape.
They're emptying the tank. You're running out of gas, even. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, try to get on the.
Great. Give me an animal hand. It's the horse. The Pegasus is like kicking up quite a lot from the sort of pain, and so give me an animal handling check. Natural 20.
Oh, let's go.
Off on the back.
Who's a good baby?
Okay.
I'm sorry you got blasted.
Anything else?
Oh,
You're on the Pegasus.
I'm on the Pegasus.
Yep.
It'll melee. Is there attacks of opportunity? Maybe.
There's not someone within
Okay.
melee distance.
I'll try to really jork those reins. Really jork it.
Do like a really tight.
You're jorking it?
I'm jorking them to kind of make my way away from them and almost put the tower. There's not a force field like around the tower or the wires, huh?
No, not where the wires are. No.
No, I guess straight shot. Maybe towards the. If I see that the thing is still up, maybe towards the final island that.
Toward Crocpot's
Yeah,
Island. Great.
Crocpot's
So
Island.
here's 100.
Let's get out of here.
100
Scram even.
180 there. Great. Do a hard turn, pivot, and Himothy, you like watch like sparks flying on the island, and then they watch Noki's fly away on that Pegasus, and
Good day.
they look like they're kind of recharging their attacks there.
They're not nice.
Banana rats are
Okay, the banana rats are next. All right. So we're gonna do.
Banana.
So one of them is not distracted. So we've got 5 others that I'm gonna roll against the minor illusion here.
Okay.
I think they roll against your spell save.
Okay.
They're not very intelligent because
I was hoping on that
bananas.
because they're nanners, yeah.
So drop one of them. Okay. 10.
No.
4.
No.
8.
No.
14.
No.
And 16.
Yes.
Okay, we'll say that was this last
sweet.
one here. So this one, and these 2 were not sort of fooled, but the other 4 are gonna kind of fly 60 feet, and they're gonna start searching around for the source of that noise there, and this one as well. So these 2 did not get distracted. So these ones are gonna flap their little banana wings in your direction.
This fight isn't appealing.
It's funny.
They fly towards you. That's their turn. So that's gonna take us to Crocpot.
Okay, Crocpot's gonna go to the fuse box.
Okay, head into the center where the wires are coming down from above. Boom, pop it open.
Let's get a look
Give
at the
me
machine.
a d6 roll and re-roll if you get a 6.
5.
Okay.
Same thing I got.
That is going to be this one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good
That's a
one.
lot of wires. Okay. So that was my action, right? To open the thing.
Free object
action?
interaction. Yeah, to pop open the box.
Can I see friendos approaching, and how far are they?
You can. It's pretty clear, but I mean they're a decent distance away. But also Pegasi are fast, so
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
a couple turns away. maybe
Okay.
2 turns away.
All right. So I have an action then.
Yep, you do.
Oh golly. Okay. Where can you just do the highlight thing?
You're in the center there.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I really want to use a spell slot though. Oh wait, Thorn. No, I don't want Thorn. All right, no. Action. I don't know. Action solve
Give us an
puzzle. Action solve puzzle.
Action to
Okay.
cut
You know
the
which
wire.
one to cut?
But I just got it. I don't want to do it live.
Oh, there it is.
No.
It's not that hard.
Okay, wait.
You can
where's
do
the
it.
Shut up. Okay. The only one correct wire. needs
That's
to be
upside
cut.
down.
Oh yeah, that's
How do you know? Oh, the button
Top
goes
right.
on top. Okay, wait. Serial numbers I've got. There's 6 wires. If there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd, the last digit of the serial number is
you have
odd.
yellow.
There are. Yep. Thank
Sorry,
you.
I'm not- sorry.
Okay. Cut the third wire. No, not doing that. Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 yellow wire, not doing that. Otherwise, if there are no red wires, not doing that. Otherwise, cut the 4th wire. I take out my tinkering tools and I cut the 4th wire.
That and the
Cut
time
the 4th wire.
just ran out. Huzzah!
I am the best artificer alive.
You look off to the north, where the force field, there's the center of that, comes to a flickering, fading, and things continue to spin. Damn. But the force field is indeed down. And why are we doing that? First time. All right. What else, Crocpot?
I have some movement, so I will head toward where the Pegasus is floating. Oh wait. Yeah, can I?
But that guy's blinded, right?
That one
That
is
guy's
blind.
blinded. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to move toward that rock, that big
Like
boy
this one
rock.
here?
Yeah.
Great. You sort of hop up on that first rock here as you head in that direction.
Come here, horsey.
I believe you were not in vision. He had a held action to fire when he saw you.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's going to take a longbow shot at you there.
Come here. Come down.
That is a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Amazing.
Ow. Come on.
uppies.
As you start to head up the rock, you can hear a little bit of chatter between. Do you speak Sylvan? A little bit of chatter between the satyrs there. Little satyr chatter. So, anything else?
No.
All right, that takes us to Himothy.
All right, I'm seeing those guys looking at me. I'm gonna turn and head toward Noki.
All right.
And as soon as I think Noki can hear me through the wind passing through me, I'm.
Noki, it seems everything's going well. Wow, it's like everything's going well. Do we just head straight to the island? We regroup there. It seems like speed is key.
If we start to see them moving, yeah.
So, I think we should go now.
General direction, sure.
I'm gonna arc off left.
You've got another 40 feet there.
Pivot even.
And then action dash. Is that already?
I did. Did I do? No, yeah, another 90 there.
Yeah.
No, wait, I think I did.
Because I must have done the dash.
Yeah.
I must
Yeah.
have
Okay,
done
so
90.
that's already.
Yeah. So this is with the dash.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so you're-
Then that is.
I can't tell. There we go.
Great. That's I think gonna be. That's just my turn.
Okay.
After Himothy, the Galvin.
Galvin Mage and are gonna get closer.
Galvin Markham.
They come up kind of the tower here,
Uh-oh.
Oh
No. Oh, they got you.
and their fingers are sort of crackling as they head up to the tower.
Are they powering it?
And they come up.
Oh shit,
Wasn't programmed for this.
They kind of slink back into the tree,
It's above their pay
having
grade.
failed
for
their
real.
mission.
I sprayed a little bit on the wall there. It stinks.
They can't smell. They're all right, Gus.
Okay. Can I just see how far away is Crocpot?
That island is a decent distance away, probably like 2 turns on the Pegasus if you can dash. But you see the force field go down, so you know that Crocpot was successful.
I'm going. I think I'm.
Ahi.
I am going. I believe to. Let me see if this works. I'm going to drink my potion,
Okay.
my elixir of extension as my bonus action. I'm gonna drop my
It's a nice
concentration.
watermelon-y taste.
Ooh, it's so nice. And I'm gonna cast Moonbeam moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh,
It already
shit.
has 120 feet, so then that means
This is. I think you can't do Moonbeam either. It has to be a ranged attack roll, and Moonbeam is not a ranged attack
save.
roll. Yeah, it's a saving throw.
ball. I will not do that.
Oh.
I will not drink that. I will simply. You're totally right. I will. Sorry. I will
Not
keep
close
it.
that
I will. Sorry. So then I'm going to. I'm gonna go towards the aisle. Okay, I'm gonna yell. Sorry. I'm gonna back up, and I'm gonna say, Oona, should I go and save Crocpot, or should I go and destroy the you?
Oh, do you think you can solo fight me?
Oh no, I think the others will come and help.
Do that.
I was thinking I could maybe talk to the satyrs to get them to back off. So if you wanted to make your way
Okay. I'll dart towards
safely.
Great. I will go towards
I got very serious.
the
I don't know.
Oh, that was
And
that was
how
OC.
far away am I from that?
Meta, sorry.
That was some real talk, Caroline.
180 with the full Pegasus movement gets you to pretty close to the island.
Perfect.
Yep.
And then how far away am I from the island?
About 80 feet to the shore there.
To the tower.
Oh, to the tower. Like 90 feet.
Oh.
Yeah,
The tower with the spires running all around it.
Oh, this one. Oh, the
Yeah.
main tower. Yes. It's like 150 feet to the tower.
Darn.
Retreat or
I
lab?
think like Doug from I will cast.
Hold cast.
Oh, that's a cool.
Hold tower.
I will cast Moonbeam.
Hold spinning tower.
No, I won't. I will just hold. I will just. That's my whole turn.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Would you like to use a bonus action to attack with your ranged weapon? Although I don't think it can. get there.
No, because I have to. It can only move 20 feet, so I'm just gonna drop concentration on
Okay.
it because the boys are gone. The
Okay.
banana rats are gone.
All right.
Aren't they following?
There's two, but it can only move
Yeah,
20
the-
feet. It's not
The
going to catch
spiritual
up.
weapon can't catch up with them, so yeah.
Alright, after
and
this,
if-
Oona.
Oona,
Insult their moms.
No, unfortunately.
are you heading towards Crocpot?
I'm gonna head towards Crocpot.
Take the shape of one of your brothers.
Yeah.
80. It's you about halfway there.
Would you say it's about another 180?
Yeah, I can give you sort of a rough. It's probably still like two, like
Okay.
not next turn, but the one after it would get you there.
Okay.
You see Crocpot banging their thighs, being like, "Come on,
You can
horse!"
see one of the bonsai like circling the island there.
Okay. I think that's all I can do for now.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we'll pop over to the satyrs there. Is this one still blinded? Was that
Until the end of its next turn, I believe.
its next turn,
its
not
turn,
yours?
yeah.
Does it stop or does it make it?
Blinded until the end of the attacker's next turn.
Okay,
so he's
great.
Still
So
blinded.
he's still blind. So this one's gonna kind of pop through here, and then you're gonna get basically a volley of everyone except the blinded one, which is 4 longbow attacks there.
Come on, horsey!
I think it's gonna be similar to before. 9, 12, 17, and 22 again.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
dang.
Literally the exact. Yeah, that one hits.
Yep. Another 5 piercing damage. It's just we're pecking away at the armor there. And this one's after firing sort of goes to the base of the tower there and sort of exchange glances with this one. And it seems like they exchange a few words in Sylvan that you can't understand, but they look a little sort of concerned, just that they've sort of failed to protect their territory there.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go back to the top, and once again,
Gotta go.
I don't know what that means.
Probably not great.
I don't imagine it's good. Bad even.
Noki. Oh yeah.
Throw a banana in there.
I am going to head towards it.
Jam up the works.
180 there.
Jeez, yeah, still not even close. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Can we use New Player's Handbook Cure Wounds. I think they upped the dice.
We're not using new rules yet, but
Should have brought the book, bitch.
I know. But I am going to upcast at level 2 to get...
Book
I think, am I right, though? I think they literally... Level 1 is 2d8.
I haven't looked at it yet. I do think some of the healing got buffed because
Yeah.
it felt like.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, 2d8
That one does
plus
feel very lame.
3.
So my healing lights.
Yeah. Okay, hello, that's cool. 8 plus
Magic.
5 plus 3 is 8 and 8 is 16.
Nice.
Hey,
That's a
hell
good deal.
yeah. Give myself that, and then... So that's movement, action...
Multiple,
I guess, do I see anything? Did I see the original movement at the tower? That
Like
go
someone
away?
popping up?
Yeah.
Yes. So you saw the door open, cloaked figure come out, and then head back inside. There's nobody on the
Okay.
balcony currently.
And I can see where that happened, and there's nobody out there.
Nope.
Just the movement.
Yep,
of the
there's a
things.
balcony up there.
Okay.
You can see as those things continue to speed up,
Yeah.
like a wind circle is forming. Like the balcony itself, it's not, you might be able to get in there, but there's a strong wind that would be difficult to sort of get the Pegasus through the wind there.
Okay.
Top of the tower.
Yeah.
But there is
I'm
a
for
door
it.
at the base of the tower, but
And
to get up to the
then-
balcony there.
I guess the only other thing is there any other movement down in the trees? Is there?
Give me a perception check. It's a little difficult at this height, but
like a goo spell.
10.
yeah, nothing obvious. Like there isn't like a bunch of people walking around. You'd be able to tell that. So nothing.
I didn't
you can
prepare
see
goo spell.
All right.
there. All right, all right. The banana rats are slowly going to continue their chase here. 60-foot dash. I mean, they're slow, but they're flapping away.
I hear too much potassium is bad for you.
Okay, Crocpot.
Oh man. Come on, horsey. Please. Please come down.
Give me an animal handling check.
Okay. Oh, I'm honoring it. I shouldn't have honored it. Animal handling, that's 7, but... Ugh,
You want to get off this island?
I do really want to get off this island.
I know.
Oh, and this one's no longer.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna use
I know.
Flash of Genius again, so I'm gonna add 4 more, so the
Okay.
total comes out to 6, 11.
11. Okay, it caught your eye, and you sort of whistle at it, and it's swooping around, but it doesn't look like it's gonna get down there this turn. But
Okay.
it's coming to you. It's just you're not gonna be able to hop on it this turn.
Come on, sweet girl. Who? Was that a free action or an
Ooh,
action?
no.
We'll call that a reaction. It was sort of give it a whistle.
Okay, I'm going to keep climbing up that rock. It seems like there's a little more vertical there.
Yep. 15 feet to get to the sort of top of that rock there.
Cool. That's frickety dickety. That's gonna be it. I don't think I want to use any actions, which is lame. It's a lame thing. Oh, I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
Nice.
You may do
Yeah,
this.
yeah. All right, cool.
Okay.
You're getting possible.
The Galvin Mage can't do anything from their island, so that takes us to Gus.
Okay. I'm going to do my full move on the Pegasus.
Where would you like to head to?
Directly
about
for the
Himothy?
main.
What about
Oh
Himothy?
yeah, Himothy.
What about me?
Oh yeah, you skipped 2 people.
What about
Well, no, the Magians are.
Oh, right, you said that.
They're not doing anything. Timothy first.
I will just action dash.
He watches Gus start to move, and he's like, ah!
Him first. 180 feet. That's it. My turn. Thanks, everyone. Actually, you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna swoop by Noki. And I don't know if
What
it's
is
been
it now?
a full hour yet, but I'm gonna try to brush my hand against him and give him a renewed blessing of the trickster.
Okay.
So for the next hour again, you have advantage on stealth checks. If you need it.
My hair goes up on the back of my cockles.
Yeah. And that'll be it.
Okay, now over to Gus.
Okay. I am gonna take my full movement directly towards that. Towards the balcony.
Toward the balcony? Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get about sort of this close, and now give me a perception check. You're starting to see.
Oof. Yikes. That's only 8 perception.
8. Okay, not really
is
able to
this
discern
the
anything
wind?
except for.
Whoa!
So this is starting to kind of swirl about here.
Really? Really nice.
Is it pretty nice?
So it looks like you could try and get to the balcony, but the winds are strong and picking up further, so it's definitely not easy.
Whoa. Okay.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I fly myself, would that be easier than trying to get the Pegasus to do the wind? like because I don't have to do animal handling?
Yes,
or-
you would not have to do an animal handling check, but you would still have to kind of get through the strong winds.
I feel like I'll hop up. I'll do Steps of Night on myself,
Okay.
and then my flying speed is. So once I'm like close enough, and the Pegasus will get me as close as possible. Basically.
Okay, great. Yeah, we'll have you closer.
Because I want to be literally as close as I can get
That's
before
pretty
that
much about
happens.
as close as before
And then
you
how
enter the-
far is it through this wind to get to the balcony?
Like about 60 feet, so 70 feet, 70 feet to the door.
Can I have him come down a little bit? Because he's kind of high up, you know? I want him to be like a direct sort of dash to the
Sure.
balcony.
I mean, sure, 65 feet instead of 70 feet.
Yeah, let's do that, I guess.
Okay, so you're hopping off of the Pegasus?
I'm gonna hop off
Right,
and
so-
cast Steps of Night, and then I'm gonna basically dash
And then Pegasus
through
zooms off to the side.
through the wind to try to get there. I
Alright.
can move a full 60 feet for that.
Okay, give me a strength saving throw as you
Oh.
approach the...
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, you're
We're
still.
all really strong at that.
I'm not,
Okay, but you
I'm
actually
not
are.
really strong, but
Relatively.
I don't have a negative on here. Oh, I don't know why I rolled 2. Sorry.
Did you roll?
Because I was
Just roll
thinking about
a whole new
Morna
one, yeah.
being able to roll. Okay. Great. Ew, that's not good. 7.
7, as you get closer...
Oh.
You're not taking any damage, but you are making no progress. You go in and
Oh.
get pushed back, in again, push back once more, and you can't attempt it again until another turn.
Okay, then I'm just hovering there, and that's my turn.
Okay, great.
All right.
I'm also going to have Pegasus, that normally acts on your turn, is just flying away.
Yeah, he can go
Away.
away.
Bye, my friend.
just kind of blinded me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to take us to Oona.
Okay. I would like to get closer.
Okay.
And then. Oh, God. What's that distance?
You're about 180 from the Pegasus over there, from the next Pegasus.
I'm just like, I just want them to hear me. I can't.
Oh, the satyrs.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
We're okay.
Yeah.
I think this island's that butt.
She wants to talk to her friends.
I'm trying to get them to lay down their arms. Okay, I'll just.
I mean, you're getting closer.
Yeah.
You can see that a couple of them just sort of turn their heads up. They can't make you out entirely, but they can see another creature approaching in the distance there. Okay, the satyrs are going to go next.
All right.
This is just going to be another kind of volley of attacks here on
And I have the dodge action.
Crocpot, and you have the dodge action. This one that was blinded, the closest one, is going to come up here and attempt a grapple.
Attach me.
But the other 4 are just going to do their attacks first. On the attacks. That's a natural 1. 10 to hit.
No.
14 to
No.
hit. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Ping, ping, ping. You can hear the kind of arrowheads off the back of your armor, and it's going to attempt a grapple. Contested strength
Oh, no.
or
Oh,
acrobatics.
come on.
Can
Come on, Crocpot.
12.
Oh, suck it, 22, baby.
So as it kind of gets up to the top of the rock, it tries to grab your foot, and you, with that heavy boot, you kind of boom, knock him back a little bit. He slides down.
Get out of here.
Nice.
That was an action.
Nice.
Okay, that's going to take us to Noki.
Nice.
All right. How closey? Oh, not
This is you in the back.
Fly. Fly. Sorry.
Would you like to head for the sort of balcony, the
Yeah.
ground?
Yeah, I see. What's the face, Gus? Fellow kitty cat?
I'm a kitty cat.
About 130, so another 50
Fly.
feet. Gets you up to about there. Okay.
How close am I now?
Yeah, pretty close, but not close enough to sort of jump or anything.
But if I were to fly myself, how far am I from the balcony?
You are about like 80 feet from the edge of the balcony there.
Noki's gonna. Good job, girl, and like do like a little tumble roll off the side and fall and like turn into a giant eagle.
Oh!
Scraw! And like continue to fly the rest of the way.
Okay. You're turning into an eagle.
Yes. Not a giant ostrich. I bet we thought about it. I want to be able to maybe attack something.
I know.
There's a very pudgy canary in the
so-
monster manual that I thought about
Oh.
He's so round.
Fat birds are so cute.
It's hard to believe he could fly.
doing. It is 60.
Wow.
Just the same as an eagle.
It's not that.
This is possible. What is it?
Whoa.
Pick the right thing.
Is that out there?
Very cool.
Whoa. Wow, you look
beautiful.
cool.
Oh my god, you're like from the rescuers down under.
Squawk! I was gonna.
Oh god damn
Let's
it.
get rid of Himothy there, and
It says I'm large.
yeah,
large
but
voice,
this is
yeah,
a
not
little
that
bigger.
big.
Yeah, let's do.
Cuckoo!
There.
Absolutely. Cuckoo.
And I've got
About-
80 feet of flying speed.
Okay.
This is sweet.
Is this about where you were?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. You want to fly in there?
Flying in.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Ooh, and I got much better strength as an eagle.
Oh, that's
right.
good.
16.
16. The feathers sort of flying. Gus can see this from the other side, like red feathers are kind of flying into the air. You flap as hard as you can and you push your way through. And you get just to the balcony there.
Yeah, if I can kind of like latch onto it there.
Sure,
I guess with.
What's that?
If I,
Oh, God.
I guess
Where'd you
with
go?
a dash I could go
We lost it.
farther.
And I will get.
Oh, I can't open a door as an eagle.
Cannot open the door as an eagle.
What's that book on there?
Yeah, is that book just
Second.
part of the?
Decoration.
Yeah, I mean, this place is used for study and stuff.
okay.
You take a
So it's
quick
just-
peek at the books, and they're not anything that looks sort of especially interesting or
50 Shades of Grey.
So your as you clutch with your talons onto the little railing there, you're still getting like blown by strong winds that are circling around.
So I can't fly up and try to grab the handle with my claws there to like.
Well, so 80 feet was to the edge, so you can't do that this turn.
Yeah.
But there is one of those like knockers on the door. You could try and like pull on it, but not this turn.
I mean, if I dashed, then I wouldn't be able to reach out and try it.
It would be an action to try to attempt to open the door. Yeah.
I guess.
Dash right up to it.
Is there kind of a? Does it feel like once I got through it, there's like a little bit of a gimme space within?
Like an eye of the storm? No. Like I said, you were clutching the balcony and you're like,
Oh my goodness.
Shit. Then I will dash to get closer.
Okay.
But maybe like grab onto something still, whether
Sure,
it's
yeah.
the balcony or.
yeah,
Or
you
the
can like
knocker
be
or-
clutching onto
Yeah.
those little pillars there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll wait for somebody else to join me. Hopefully.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
The banana.
The banana rats are slowly flapping their way. I don't know if they're going to be a factor here, but they're going to head in the direction of the island.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
that takes us to Crocpot.
Okay, so I'm just looking up. Oh wait, I said. Come here, horsey. Come here.
So it
Come
was
here.
holding an action to come to your space, and you're going to hop on.
Yeah.
You do so.
Nice.
Good horsey.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it rise. Or I guess horizontal.
You're heading toward the island.
Yes, please. Full movement.
That was about 120, so there's 60 there.
Nice.
Okay. Following the direction of the wires toward the island. Look at all those Pegasi floating in there.
Hi, Crocpot. Yep. Hello. Yeah, and I'm gonna start. Okay, really quickly. What is the building actually made of? The spire? Like, is it all stone?
Yeah, mostly stones. I mean, the shingled roof, but yeah, stone construction.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I guess that's my whole turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna take us to Himothy.
All right. As I'm approaching this tower, at the base of it, does it seem like there's any entrances down there?
Yeah, there's a door at the base there. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna do a quick look. See Crocpot is headed this way, and be like, okay, everyone's good. Dive, and I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
Toward that door.
I mean, 100 feet, 180 feet will get you to the ground if you want to hit the ground.
I'll give a little pat on the neck of the Pegasus.
Okay.
Hop off. All right, Himothy. Investigate.
Okay.
And I'm gonna run. Yeah, nice. 60.
60, so here's 50 and then another 10. Great.
Nice.
So, yeah, you're approaching the sort of bottom door there.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okie dokie. Who does that take us to? That is Gus.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Can I see? There's no like windows or anything here.
Nope, not on the upper part of the tower there.
Okay, then I'm just gonna attempt to push through, I believe.
Great. Another strength saving throw.
Okay. 9.
Not gonna do it.
Okay. Then can I, when I get buffeted back, can I cast, spiritual guardians on, for myself?
Sure, yes, you may.
And that lasts for up to 10 minutes, and I have a bunch of,
That is concentration.
Yeah, I know, but I already dropped my weapon.
That's right.
So
It's not concentration though.
yeah.
But great. So some circling spirits around you as you sort of brace yourself with a little bit of protective energy, thanks to Celia.
Yeah, to sell it, my guardians appear and they're like really cool, like goth girls and guys. And then there's one tiny, like gnomish guy with a big plume and a T-shirt that says Billy Shimmyglaive. And he's like pretty fab. And they're all just like around me, being like, "What's up?"
Great. Some circling spirits there. That's gonna take us to Oona.
Okay.
All right, Oona. You see Crocpot heading for the island.
Yeah,
but-
seeing that Crocpot is fine, I'll just follow Crocpot.
All right. All right, we're gonna come out of initiative here for a moment.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to a smaller map here. I'm gonna come out. So as you get even closer to the island, now everybody's sort of converging on this central, sort of largest island. You see the eagle there on the balcony who's clutching, trying his absolute best to stay. Sort of one talon comes off and then you get it back on to sort of pull yourself closer. And the way has been cleared here for the approach to the GENGUS tower itself. As you get closer to the island, Oona steels herself from this maybe impending showdown with her future self. You wonder to yourself as you sort of fly by Crocpot there and start to swoop in, will she be immediately hostile? Or will she attempt to maybe explain what she's trying to accomplish here to you? A sense of fear and almost dread encroaches upon your thoughts, worrying that perhaps this future Oona may speak sense to you. That because you share a mind, separated by time though it may be, her justifications for her actions may resonate with you. Even when forewarned of apocalyptic outcomes, it's hard to separate yourself from what you see and you feel in the moment. And for that reason, you aren't sure whether it's better to be inquisitive or to just go on the offensive. And complicating matters is the fact that you aren't entirely sure what form your surroundings will take when you pass through the doors of GENGUS. GENGUS is, or at least was when you last visited, enchanted with magic that's not unlike that of the spell Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion. A shimmering sort of foyer leads to a spacious interior that's variable. It changes sometimes when you go in. Sometimes the layout looks like a library or a university, like standards or a good place to study or relax or meditate. But occasionally it's something more exotic. It might be a cavern or a castle. Like the mages that work here and study here, they change it, sort of on their whim or feeling. So you don't even know when you walk through the doors exactly what that's going to look like. So you continue to think as you sort of zero in on the island itself. Yeah.
In this moment, can I try something?
Yeah.
Can I, because my patron is this unicorn, this fey unicorn, and as we know, this Oona of the future is trying to gain more power from this connection that they have. And to me, it would seem against their will, is what I would guess. Can I try to reach out to my unicorn, patron?
You may. Yes. What would you like to say or do?
Because it's like, would it be my unicorn from my time, or if connecting, would it be the future unicorn?
Only one way to find out.
He's a secret.
Okay. My dearest unicorn of the Unicorn Express, thank you for all the Thank you for employing me all this time. I'm reaching out today, to see if you're okay. There's a lot going on right now, and I'm a little bit out of time and out of place. Are you there?
You sort of listen, sort of wind whipping through your hair, birds, gulls kind of calling, the waves crashing. There's a long silence, and then the Unicorn Express. Near or far, I'll get the stuff
to
wherever you are. We have to get it wherever it is, Oona.
What's the stuff this time?
I'm losing my connection, Oona.
Do you feel pain?
No, I feel quiet.
Oh, that's not good. You usually feel music and song. Is there a...
What's that, Oona? And then
Oh.
voice fades.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oona is seething and stroking the hair of their Pegasus. We have to stop this. To no one in particular.
Okay, you guys get close to the island. We're gonna head up to the tower where that wind continues on. Are you gonna continue to try and sort of get there with Noki there on the top?
Yes.
Okay, give me another strength saving throw.
Okay.
Do it.
I have an idea too, but I know I'm far away.
Yep, you're a little further. And it's continuing to pick up.
9.
Rebuffed again, and you look over and you can see this, and you look towards the door, and your only shot, it's getting stronger and stronger, and you can feel your grip loosening. Your only shot may be to try and go for it or drop the form and
I'll do a very quick try as the eagle without dropping the form.
Okay, give me an athletics check as the eagle there.
So that I would use the
Strength modifier.
strength
I don't think it
modifier?
gets, unless it says under skills if it gets an additional plus to athletics, but I don't think it's great. Yeah, so just the strength modifier.
Yes.
14. And then you get your beak on the sort of ring there on the door, and then your talons loose. So you're just by your beak.
All right, if it seems like I'm gonna lose my shit here, I'll drop the form and immediately try to use
Back in the Noki form.
my claws and my
go.
feet and my tail and
And you can see the door, and it opens up, and as it does this, huge gust of wind comes through, and the swirling
dissipate. God.
Oh, thank God.
Worth.
And you stare inside, and it's sort of a shimmering, glowing portal, again, similar to Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion. You can't sort of, it's like, unlike the portal that brought you here from the Redcap Ruins, you can't see to the other side of it. So there's just sort of a general shimmer on the other side of this door.
Okay.
But, and you look over, and you could now fly up.
I'll fly right up to him, yeah.
You do so. While that's happening, was there something you wanted to do as you were getting closer?
Now that the waving has stopped, I don't think so. How tall is the spire, actually?
Like total or to the balcony?
Yeah,
or-
from the balcony up. Like, does it look like there's an additional story?
Path up above the doors?
Yeah.
Yes. I guess Crocpot doesn't know this, but again, the exterior does not necessarily dictate what the interior looks like because of the nature
Right.
of the magic. But it's about 100.
But it's all like real, like tangible stuff?
The exterior is?
Okay. Oh golly. Yeah, I don't want to do my idea anymore. I'll just keep going.
I paved a path up this way, everyone. Join us.
Himothy's on the ground like,
Yeah.
They're making more headway than I am.
Yes.
We're out of it?
Yes, the wind has stopped, and you two
But
are now
we're out
on
of
the
combat.
balcony.
Like, do I still
Yep.
have my Twilight Sanctuary up, or are we like moving out of?
For as long as it
time?
lasted,
It lasts for a whole minute.
it would have still been going at this
Okay,
point.
great. You can get some
You
temporary
can get
hit
the.
points.
Yes, please. Do I roll for that?
No. 11. I didn't. I rolled for everybody else. So.
Great.
And as that's happening, the two of you,
Yeah.
are you swooping down or up to the balcony? Where would you like to go?
Where do you think we should approach?
Um,
You okay?
Crocpot, I don't know what we're about to see when we go in there.
Okay.
Oh, would I know, because I know like the inner nature of it, would I know that people experience different spaces at the same time?
No. The space takes a form, and anyone who goes in during that time sees the
Would
same
share the
thing.
same-
Yeah,
okay.
they'd share the same
Okay.
experience, yeah.
It's a note for me.
Crocpot, I think we should just stick together for now.
Okay. If anything's like brick, I could probably like find a way into it that like a little like less fortified part of the structure. If we need to like surprise attack, not from a door or something, like blow down a wall. Oh my god. Oh. Destroy.
Yeesh.
But it's up to you. It's your call. You know this place better than I do.
You guys are gliding, you're getting a little closer, and even before you sort of touch down on the ground, you can see also, similar to when you came out of the cave, the island has lost a little bit of its luster. The grasses are kind of patchy and faded in color, the trees are sparse with leaves, and in some places the formerly kind of pristine sandy shores are stained and discolored, possibly some kind of residue or slag from the construction or maintenance of these arcane towers that are around the island. And the area also used to be rife with fey wildlife, pixies, sprites, windlings, dryads, and you don't see any of those. It's so still here now. Just a little bit of splashing by the banks where the water's kind of kicking up against the rocks, little tide pools where maybe a few smaller water-dwelling critters are frittering about. You try not to let that affect you too much, you sort of keep yourself focused, but it has you feeling a little heavy-hearted. When you endeavored to become a guide sort of to and from the Feywild, you wanted people to experience its beauty, its uniqueness, and the untamed nature of it, but not whatever this is, as sort of an icky feeling to it.
I know, future Oona is just trying to protect something, but to what cost? To what end?
So now you guys are close enough. Would you like to go down to the island or up to the balcony? The two of you are sort of together there.
Should we join our friends up there?
Well, yeah, but I see the little one down there.
You just see me like
Maybe I should go
fiddling
pick
with
him
the door.
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll
should
get
we
there
scoop
one
him
second.
up?
Yeah, I'll scoop. I'll scoop him. Yeah.
So Crocpot dips, and you're gonna go. So you guys split there. So as you've been sort of walking along, you get up to the door at the bottom, and this door looks like it doesn't look indestructible, but it looks like it has been welded shut. Like someone has intentionally barred the entrance to this door, not just with like a simple lock. Like the metal is sort of fused to the siding of the door in a way that looks very difficult to sort of open on its own without significant investment of time.
Well, I mean, it'd look pretty dumb if I got nothing done down here. I could try a knock spell, but I don't know if this is technically locked. Crocpot's coming.
You swoop in on the big
You're gonna try to look pretty cool. Hey, this door is welded shut, and I did that for the safety of all of us. But I need help getting up there.
Do you need a lift, pal?
May I climb on? I may be undistinct. I want to appear cooler than if I was being picked up.
Crocpot picks him up by his shirt and tries to like hoist him belly down on your lap. Yeah, on my lap.
Alright,
onto
okay.
the unicorn,
Alright.
onto the Pegasus.
Is that the right idea?
Let's just go.
Let's
quick,
go.
Quickly,
It accidentally smacks his bottom.
Oh, okay,
instead of
this is not okay.
the Pegasus.
I am him.
Yeah.
You guys all converge on the balcony, and you sort of step off onto the balcony, and then you give the Pegasi a pat, and then they
Thank you, my friends.
look like they fly off to the east, sort of back toward where the hitching posts were. So you reunited on the balcony.
Dutiful horse birds. Thank you.
Shall we on?
Oh, good job, everyone, on the towers. We never would have made it in here without your astute wire cutting.
Teamwork.
Good job. Has it been more than a minute?
Yes.
All right, never mind.
But not, what's the Spirit Guardians? It's like 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
It
The
has
Spirit
been-
Guardians
been a
are
couple
still
of-
floating around,
Yeah.
and they're stupid looking. They're real stupid.
Real cast of characters.
Yeah,
floating
exactly.
So you picked up some friends on the way.
Yes, I sure did.
Backup even.
Yes.
They don't hurt you, but they pass through. Like if she's standing close to you, they like swirl
Sorry,
around
you'll
you.
just have to ignore them. They're on our team.
Good to know.
And they're like goth girls.
Some of them are
They're
goth
like-
girls. They're like fairly aloof, but they're just like they've got really cool eyeliner.
They're so cool and unapproachable.
And then there's just one like gnome playwright, but everybody else is like a goth girl who's like way smoking cloves and like just very cool.
Oh, I feel like I'll never be their friend.
I'm him. As they I'm him.
No, they don't talk. They
I'm him.
sorry.
Striking out.
Shall
It's
we?
been an off day.
Anyway, I found this portal type thing.
And that looks familiar. I mean, that shimmering, the sort of passageway into the interior.
Yeah, that's the normal entrance.
Normal.
Yeah, you see, what we see out here may not necessarily be what we get once we step through.
There was a door downstairs. Are you familiar with that door?
Yes, the first floor door.
Is it helpful? More helpful than here? I don't know how this would work.
Any door is beautiful. And all doors.
Great. I welded that one shut, so we're safe on that end.
Oh, Himothy, you're so brave and powerful. I didn't know you had the ability of soldering.
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm gonna re-up my disguise self as the kind of older-ish
Slightly aged
Oona,
version. Sure. Yeah. Very cool.
just in case we run into people before.
So, do we have a plan?
The next step.
Oh, yes. Do we? We're killing you, murder side.
Yeah, no, I mean, not me.
Right.
But other me.
Okay.
Would it be worth... I don't have many spell slots to save, but being, because I have very cards that manage them. But, is it worth casting in, like, making myself invisible, or disguising other people, or should we just follow you as prisoners, or...
Well, you are the shadow leader.
No, it's you, Oona! You are I am the leader!
Oh, you're the leader. I'm the shadow leader.
I thought she became the leader. Never mind.
You know what it's gonna look like on the other side of this portal.
It's different every time.
Oh dear.
I mean,
So-
being that sometimes it's the same as if you went yesterday, but I don't know what it was like yesterday.
but it
wasn't
could
here yesterday.
it could be an ambush.
Oh yeah,
certainly could
they definitely know we're
Well, I mean, they put up the fortifications for us.
And then we got all through them. Good job, team.
Yeah.
So maybe spy operations are not gonna work anymore. We just blast in there because they're expecting us.
Well, I mean, maybe, you know, our future self said we had to kill ourselves, but, well, maybe we could use diplomacy as an option.
You wanna talk yourself into killing yourself?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, talk myself into not doing the ritual today.
Oh, I see.
Oh. What if she will just do it another day?
That would suck.
As much as I would love to kill a different version of myself, I do know I'm a stubborn old cat, and I might say, yes, good idea, asparagus, and then go and do something completely different. Are you like that?
I don't think so.
No bit of duplicity in you.
Maybe a little bit. I did just do a shout earlier that wasn't me.
Well,
But-
see, so
Oh, you know, I just had a plan.
Okay.
If you can hide everyone else, you know,
I cannot.
Oh.
I can do that to myself or someone else.
well, one person could be invisible, and that would help fire off a spell, right? It would get some surprise.
and I just, because whoever this stranger is that warned about me coming, they didn't know that there were others with us, with me.
I could give us all another real up in our stealthiness.
Oh,
All of us.
that is
Maybe
great.
not invisible, but I could make it so we could be real quiet and easy to sneak around.
a good plan.
Stealthiness.
If maybe the four of you could stay as
Quietly.
Low-key.
low-key
Yeah.
I can be low.
as possible.
With my
Loki Noki.
spirit
That's my
guardian.
other thing
Is that your
they call
nickname?
me. Sure.
Oh,
Is time of the essence?
Because my spirit guardians are.
Distance, and there's some very small bananas getting closer.
What is it?
okay. Well,
To have to fuck those guys up, I think.
I think we just leave them be.
All right.
We'll close the door behind us, and I don't know if their peels can handle doors.
Not dexterous. Let's do it.
Everyone come close. Come close. Closer even. And I'll do a little whisper. And we will all, I will pass without trace.
Yay!
And we all get a +10 to our stealth.
Whoa!
All right.
Up to an hour.
For an hour.
Amazing.
1 hour.
Yep. It
Okay.
is concentration.
And you have
however.
advantage.
Yes, keep track of the
And I have advantage. Holy crap. So yeah, +10 to your stealth checks.
All
Yes,
right.
my spirit guardians will go away in 10 minutes. It's already been a couple, so less than that.
So let's head
Let
in.
us on.
Yes.
I'll go first.
Okay.
And whoever's last, close the door behind you.
Very well. I shall.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yes. We all believe in you, Oona.
Thank you. And I walk through.
And that's where we're going to take a break. Before we see what's on the other side of Spire. Well done. Well done with the force field deactivation and evading the many sort of trials and tribulations of bananas and mage. Oh
my God, those
Banana.
bananas. Oh man, that mini is incredible.
Yeah.
So
Little
So
banana
funny.
night mini.
Yeah, was
Very
that something you
cool.
found, like some
Yeah, I
original?
think that's an old joke from something else, like the Banana Night thing. So
Oh,
I
really?
saw the mini and
Oh, wow.
repurposed. Yeah.
Would it age me if I said peanut butter jelly time?
Oh.
That's what they do when they get close, but they weren't get close enough.
We gotta go run back to him.
And they have baseball bats, right?
Yeah.
Peanut butter-
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do
the
all
baseball
that.
bat. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back and we're gonna see if Oona can talk her future self down off a ledge, as it were.
Can.
That's what you said, right?
Oh.
I like Gus's logic.
Yeah.
Future Oona's like, yeah. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, sure, I'll stop.
Yeah.
I'll never do it.
back.
Never.
Yeah.
Never?
All right, everybody, stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
Yeah. See you later.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Play those games.
Think about becoming a YouTube member. If you do, you'll get access to moments like this.
Throw it, but each time you scored it in the bucket, you had to go around for like 4 buckets.
What?
What?
Anybody else hear that?
What?
Oh no!
I heard each time you squirted in the bucket.
That is not what she said.
It really sounded like that.
I thought you just ripped a fart. You were like, anybody hear that? Fart? We can get you access to Notch and Soda, but not for free. You have to pay for it. Welcome back, everybody, to Tabletop Notch, and no time to lose. Didn't expect that. He's a little loose. We have Oona diving through the portal into Spire in the hopeful attempt of locating her future self, and if can't talk them off a ledge, at least resort to violence, perhaps.
Push him off.
Yeah.
Don't do
But before we
That was my plan.
before we dive back into the campaign,
Yeah, I was a butthead and didn't thank people. Kyrie resubscribed, Glowing Forever resubscribed, Ripper resubscribed, Stone Highland resubscribed, Rowan KT resubscribed, 49 Plague Doctor 5 Soon Street, Golden Dagger resubscribed. I even gave out 10 community subs. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take Pause, Armor Crocodile gave out 5 community subs, Quixote Squire, whole 5 stream streak, Armor Crocodile 100 bits, ECAP resubscribed, Sir Hancock resubscribed, Armor Crocodile 2 community subs, oh gosh, Nice McRoss resubscribed, Chimera resubscribed, Armor Crocodile gave it another sub, Insanely Flashstone resubscribed, Armor Crocodile gave it another one, Hopeful Optimist 69 bits.
Nice.
Armor Crocodile 100 bits. Thank you guys so very much.
Thank you.
Shout out to a bunch of first-time chatters.
Yeah.
People showing up, especially Tony Touch.
Oh, hey, Tony Touch.
You just wanted to be able to say that.
I don't know who you are, but I like you.
that's a command. Tony.
Tony Touch.
Also, people were asking in Twitch chat, a reminder that the Daggerheart episode 3 is going to be live streamed September 21st, 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Saturday.
Put it elsewhere,
Put
but
it on your calendars.
mark that down.
Oh, 20.
All right, everybody. For the third time today, Oona
Sorry, there was a little bit of
I'm sorry
sneezing.
myself. No.
I'm sorry.
For the third time today, you shift locations in an instant.
Oh God.
The sound of the waves, the wind, the gulls, it's all replaced by a vacuous silence. The light that you pass through is so bright that it takes a moment for your eyes to adjust. And when they do, you have the instinct to steady yourself, but there's nothing to grab onto. You find yourself at one end of a polished stone walkway. It's no wider than 10 feet at any point. Very narrow. And it exists in this vast swath of nothingness. And there's like stars in the background, like almost as if you're up in the heavens. The walkway splits and pivots over and over, left, right. Sometimes it goes up, down, staircases leading in different directions. A floating labyrinth of unusual size and origin, with no walls, no railings, no regard for safety at all. It's hard to comprehend the full scope of what you're seeing. But it looks like it culminates in a very, very grand staircase at its apex. And flashes of light from above tell you that someone or something is up there tinkering away. Not sure on what, you can't see. In addition, certain dead ends along these walkways, of which there are dozens of them, they come to an end and there are these glowing blue, sort of box-shaped objects that have a very ominous, arcane allure to them, though their purpose is as of yet unclear. You're also not sure what would happen if a misstep caused you to fall off of the walkway. Would you plummet to your death? Is it an illusion that's more frightening to your senses than it is to your sort of physical well-being? Or would you simply find yourself spinning endlessly in the void?
Would I've seen the tower look like this before?
You have never seen it look like this before, but you may turn your monitors.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. It's like one of those
You guys wouldn't get it. You haven't read that really long book.
Wow.
This is what you're looking at. Sort of long walkway, little staircase at the end. And then as it goes up, paths split. They go up and down, left and right.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And the labyrinth continues. And at
jeez.
some dead ends, there's some of these sort of glowing blue boxes.
Which I could is what I came out of.
You have just walked out of one. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, great.
And it goes up and up
So we're
and
familiar
up
with them.
and up. And finally, there's one long staircase that leads up to sort of a very tall platform that you can't quite see the top of. You can
Oh
see
my
that it
God.
goes up there, but you
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
what's all the way up there.
What is it?
Oh my God.
so big.
Alright.
This is
You
like
are.
chained together.
Yeah.
Long
It's like
up.
taking
So small.
Good thing we have patrons.
Hey.
Sorry, no, I'm not mocking you. I'm mocking the situation.
It could still work.
I
There's
still really
shadows.
appreciate-
Is there anything you wish to do before anybody else sort of passes through? It's very, very quiet in here. There's a little bit of sort of noise from up above, a little bit of like a metallic noise, kind of like metal objects clinking together, but other than
This might be like duh, but can I use my ancient tome to detect magic?
that. Yes, you may. It's just the detect magic spell allows you to cast, right?
Exactly.
The range is like 30 feet.
That's true.
So you can concentrate for up to 10 minutes, but it's only 30 feet. The portal behind you glows with a sort of magic, and other than that, the walkway does not. So it's possible that the other sort of blue boxes do, but you're not close enough to sort of confirm that for certain. But yeah, you can hang on to your detect
I'm like
magic. while
I'm
you're-
like scribbling in my tome.
On the opposite side, is anyone else waiting, stepping through? What's the plan on the outside here?
Unsheath my dagger.
Well, no time like the present.
Are we gonna let Oona try to talk herself out of it?
I don't think we ought to.
It only seems fair. If she's gonna kill herself, she should know how if she tried every other option if she wants it, right?
Yeah, great idea.
I can see you.
Sorry.
You were the one who told her to try.
No, I said I wouldn't bother.
Oh, right. I forgot.
I guess let's see what happens when they meet
we'll
each
see
other.
what happens.
If she immediately wants to blast us, but our Oona wants to talk, do we just... If harm is gonna come to us, then we just open the floodgates?
She's toast.
Self-defense, even.
Okay, self-defense even.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I will take
Yeah.
up the rear with my spirit guardians.
All right.
Yeah, they're really making
I think we
me
gave her some
feel
breathing room. Let's
insecure.
join.
I know.
Here we go.
One at a time, they kind of come.
Watch your step. I don't know if falling will kill you or not.
Oona's taking a couple steps forward, but the rest of the party sort of emerges through.
I can't be 100% certain.
Heavens to Tiamat.
That's a dragon. I'm sorry. I'm just trying.
You all come through.
What a bunch of little weirdos. Yeah.
You're seeing the same thing that Oona did, sort of gazing upon this sort of hovering labyrinth of tracks and trails and staircases.
Seems like a horribly precarious maze. Have you seen this before?
No, I've never seen anything like this. It's pretty fascinating.
Well, perhaps we ought to move quickly and see if we can get to the top.
Without being attacked.
Yes.
Is it worth some of us flying?
Can people fly?
Not anymore.
Oh.
I'd have to sit down for a while and think about it.
I can fly.
I didn't prepare fly.
So maybe we'll just hold on to it in case people fall.
Yes.
It will
Perhaps.
be the heroes of the story.
We
People
do
still
have our
their feathers
feather
situation,
tokens.
right?
Yes, but doesn't that allow you a safe landing? But if we're falling into oblivion,
It doesn't stop you from falling.
I suppose that is
Fall slower into oblivion.
yes, more time to think about how dumb we
Doom.
are. Yeah.
Less painful and more infinite.
good
Yes.
point.
Okay.
This is true.
More time to ponder life and existence and time.
In the void.
Yes. All right.
Watch your step, everyone.
Let us.
And also, if you can see there are more portals like this, I wonder if they're like elevators. Maybe it would take us up higher. Or take us to a completely different area.
Back down to the bottom.
It is worth a try, I suppose.
Okay. Well, let's start.
Yes.
Start moving along the walkway. Are you trying to be quiet? I mean, you did.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Give me
Pass
stealth checks.
I'm gonna,
before you-
before that, put the Blessing of the Trickster on to Crocpot, so you have advantage on your
Do
stealth.
I lose it?
You do lose it.
No.
Sorry.
So you have a straight roll now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Thanks,
so it's
buddy.
straight rolls for
Yeah.
everybody.
So
and
I
don't
have
forget.
plus 10 in addition to what
In
my
addition to what you
other
already
rolls?
have. Yep, 10 in addition to what you already have.
You get what?
Plus 17.
Wow.
Watch me biff this.
Do you want to honor it? I can't see it.
That's awesome.
What do you mean, do you want to honor it? You gotta say it or not,
Take
bro.
a look at it first.
Yeah, why don't you look
Take
at
a-
it and then
How does it-
honor it?
Is it
We
good?
didn't know.
Okay, great.
Should I honor it?
No, I didn't look at it. I didn't see it. I reached behind.
Okay. 21.
Shit. It's over 20, not by much.
Oh my god.
21.
Dirty 20.
26.
22. Wait. Yeah, it's 21. I was right.
Very quietly moving across the walkway here. It's fairly, normally you'd expect some footsteps to kind of make a little bit of noise, boots on the stone here, on the marble kind of flooring. It's very, very quiet with the help of Pass Without Trace. But in addition, it's easy to move without sort of tripping over anything because it's just so empty, the whole space. There's no furniture, there's no unevenness in the stone, nothing. It's like this whole place was fabricated almost in someone's imagination. Like it's too perfect even. Like the too perfect even. I can't say that.
It's catching. It's catching.
So you guys get to the first staircase. You start to kind of ascend the first staircase here, and you get to this first proper floor that isn't sort of the first floor you came out to. So you can look out in different directions, and you can see that there's a couple of those blue sort of boxes in a number of different directions. Everybody give me perception checks as well as you get to the top of the landing here.
16.
21.
Dirty 20 again.
10.
18.
It's Gus that hears the first sign of noise that isn't just that recurring metal clinking that you heard. And it sounds like something moving down a set of stairs because of the way it's a recurring sound. And it sounds like something heavy and a little awkward, like something moving down the stairs. It's like, tum, 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 tum. and it's happening well up above you. It's not like on the floor that you're on.
Great. Gus is gonna like stop everybody and just be like,
And with everybody stopped, you can now sort of hear that.
Let us move as quickly as we can.
Perhaps a sentinel of some kind.
let us be.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like hooves.
No.
Definitely does not sound like hooves, yeah.
Clunky constructy.
Sounds like when I'm trying to move a dolly down the stairs.
Yes.
A dolly?
Like a
Yeah.
A baby dolly?
like a stuffed dolly?
No, like a wheeled little hand truck. Yes, you're carrying lots of heavy pieces of equipment.
Truck for your hands.
What? I don't know. Never mind. Let's do this. Forget I said it.
Where are you guys? Or do you want to head for the stairs to the next level? Do you want to head for one of these blue boxes? Where would you like to sort of go?
Can I? Well,
I'm getting vertigo.
yeah.
Yeah, holy smokes.
Because
Does this help if I spin you?
Yes, that does help. That does help.
Wait, what 5-year-old made this in Minecraft?
Oh my god.
Una made this in Minecraft.
I'm gonna very very quickly. I do want us to go, but I'm gonna say should I try one of the boxes? And because if it sends me back down, I can fly back up. Do you think that would be a good use?
We're
Sure
only on
thing,
the
guinea
first
pig.
floor, so you should probably just run after we get it back down. But then if we're on the second floor, maybe.
Just try it. I think
Okay.
he's saying yes.
You guys make it towards the stairs, and I will try to go on one of these things and
Okay.
see. Maybe it takes us up. Is
I
there
can read minds. He said yes. Just do it.
is there a Jesus? Is there Can I make some kind of like? Can I try to figure out which one? They all look the same.
They all
Is
look
there-
identical.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can walk up to one. So, like, you were
Yeah.
telling them to go up the stairs or something?
Yeah.
You guys sort of work your way along this path here. And you hear that. Keep moving along. You get to this part where this is the spot where there's a staircase very close to one of the walls here. So you
So
get
I'll
to
go
this
to
little
that
place
one.
here.
Me and my spirit guardians.
Circling around you.
Yeah.
Watches Gus splits off to the side, and the rest of you, are you heading for the stairs? Are you waiting?
Good luck.
Thank you.
Keep going
And I'll
up the
sort of
stairs.
scurry over.
You get over here, and you come up to this one. Now, this one looks very, very like identical to the one that you came out of on the lower floor. However, there is on one of these lower pedestals that are right next. One of these, we'll say it's this one on the right-hand side. There's a series of sigils. There's a triangle, a square, a circle, and a star.
Oh no.
And that's all you see.
Can I see the order that they're in? Like, are they laid out in a certain way?
Yeah, triangle, square, circle, star.
Just like a straight row.
Yep, a straight row.
Okay.
And this blue box that's in front of you, unlike the one that you just came out of down below, it doesn't have that shimmering light at the moment. So, like, if you walked into it, it doesn't feel like you'd pop out somewhere else. Like, it seems like a inactive portal of some kind.
4th floor.
Hello.
Oh.
And I'm gonna just wave at them. Hello.
You're still hearing that.
There's like sigils here. Triangle, square, circle, star. I wonder if it's some sort of code or something.
Stars are in the
Is it a
sky.
rhyme like you do, like triangle, square, circle, star, get it to wherever you are, or something like that?
Oh, that was very good, Him. I always forget that you're an author.
Yes.
Is my tome picking up anything?
I mean, the portal is magic, and so are the sigils on the pedestal. Yes.
Seems unfamiliar.
I pull out the note from Oona. Is there anything on the back?
No.
I believe if I stepped into it, nothing would happen. But maybe if everybody gets in one, I don't know.
We should all split up and go to separate portals?
Maybe we all just
Another
run
round
up
of
the
perception
stairs.
checks,
My spirit guardians are gonna go away
16.
soon.
Oh, I can't help you there,
That's not
bud.
great.
Can't help you at all.
It's a yikes for me, bud.
That's an 8.
11.
16, I said. 15. Okay.
6.
7.
I mean, what you hear is
We're
it's
fine.
hard to differentiate, but it sounds now like more than one thing. You hear that same rhythm, and now it's accompanied with like almost like there's two objects.
I think time is of the essence. Do we want to roll the dice on these sigils and
And just touch one?
pump them in?
I like that idea.
Pump one out?
You think I ought to touch the sigils in some order?
Maybe just touch one and see if anything happens to the box.
That seems like I'm gonna get blown up real good.
I'll do it. Do you want me to do it?
Okay, hurry over here.
Okay.
Over there.
Sounds like
Yeah.
you gotta touch them.
Okay. I'm gonna touch one of them.
Which one would you like to touch?
I'm gonna touch the
Star, it's the nicest shape.
I'll touch the star, thank you.
Oh, stars are in the sky.
You touch the star sigil, and it lights up beneath your hand.
It glowed.
But the portal, the box has not changed in any way yet.
Himothy's gonna look at the portals, at least on this floor. Do they light up in any way?
No.
It glowed, but it didn't do anything.
A sequence then.
Well, there's 4 times 4 times 4. There's a lot of
We
sequences
just
as
guess. It doesn't
possibilities.
seem like a good use of our time.
Okay,
The
what?
star sigil remains lit. It doesn't look like if you touched it again, it would register a second input. Just so you're aware.
Oh, how many?
How many boxes are on this level?
On this current floor that
Yeah.
you're on, I think there was a 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 on this level.
Well, that idea's out.
Just press a couple of them.
Okay, I pressed the circle too.
Circle. So it's star circle that you have.
Yep.
This is great.
I don't like the confirmation dialogue here.
2 of them are lit. Star circle.
Triangle.
Triangle. I was gonna
Another.
say that one too.
Star.
Star, circle, triangle.
This feels good. This feels
Square?
right.
3 of them are lit.
Square.
So star, circle, triangle, square.
Yeah, baby.
We lit
Great.
them all up. We did it.
The 4th one lights, and you wait for a moment.
Excuse me.
I think that's what we wanted.
And all of the sigils, nothing happens.
I think I just turned the wrong one on.
Try more combinations, patterns even.
Do we think the stairs are faster?
Oh, I was gonna say, can I run to one of the other blue boxes on the floor?
Sure.
Does
Be
it-
a stealth check
Oh,
if you'd like to.
oh, okay.
Like shuffle around here.
Oh, that's gonna be 19.
Great. Okay, so Himothy kind of darts away. You're getting a little bit away from the group here, but this is the next closest one.
I just want to check if the same symbols are there.
You get here, same exact. Everything looks exactly the same.
And we're not
Symbols in a
seeing
row.
any writing anywhere on these
Nope.
things, nothing like that.
I'm gonna point at Crocpot, and I also just want to check if she presses something, if one lights up where I'm at.
Okay. So you're gonna.
I'm gonna
press one.
remain, or I'm gonna point at you.
Try another symbol.
Yeah, he's saying yes. He's saying
Pattern,
yes. He's saying
jeez.
yes.
All right, I'm gonna do.
Quickly now.
Let's do circle, triangle,
Okay, hold on. One at a time. Circle.
circle,
It does not light up. Nothing registers on your end. Circle.
triangle,
Triangle.
square,
Square.
star.
Star. A different sound emanates forth. And very briefly, the blue box kind of shimmers, but it doesn't have that kind of portal look to it. And you feel
Oh no.
invigorated.
Whoa.
And then it goes away.
Oh,
And for a fleeting moment, you felt faster, sprier. Like a very temporary infusion that sort of acted as a boon, and then it flitters away. Lasted about 6 seconds.
Yeah.
okay.
That's less than half a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
So
what
that
if
was
you were
circle,
in?
triangle,
Circle,
square.
triangle,
star.
star.
What if you were inside the box when we hit that sequence?
I will stand inside of the.
I would say just try a new sequence.
Himothy's also gonna run back to them.
Okay.
But I do think
Another
we should
stealth check.
maybe start going upwards now.
Yes, indeed.
Well, if we go upwards, we'll be a little bit faster if we do that sequence, each of us. Is that worth it?
No.
What's the goal? Why are we trying to take these things if they're not going to take us up?
Only once we are in combat, I think, if it just gives us little boons on the other floors.
Oh.
Maybe it's not even. Okay, when that
noise happened. We did see something in the box.
Something like the box kind of glowed and some energy kind of quickly, very faint, went toward the Crocpot. Yeah, from the box to Crocpot. Very quickly.
Maybe the box's portal juice doesn't turn on. It's separate. And you just, once the portals are turned on, yeah, you can use them, but you can also go through them and get a little doobity-doo. So I say we start going up right now.
Okay, let's start going up.
Yeah.
Let's go up. Okay, but if you want to be faster, circle, triangle, square, star.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
I'm gonna try a couple more combinations real quick.
I knew it.
Gus is
And as this is happening,
Gus is gonna start heading towards the stairs.
Sure.
Yeah,
You do so.
I don't want my spirit.
let's
ready.
just so I know. What
I'm
sequences are
time
you
is
trying?
up.
Real quick, I'm gonna
Yep.
do square,
Okay.
star,
Okay.
triangle,
Okay.
circle.
Square. And this time,
No way.
I fucking did it.
shimmering portal opens.
I'm gonna try.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna step into it.
And you get pulled through, and you come out from a different one of the boxes.
Okay.
On the same level?
Sorry, that was
Square,
star,
Triangle, circle.
I bet it's when you. Ooh, how far does my
telepathy go?
I mean, we can see him pop up there.
Yeah, so you are at like the top of this staircase. This staircase, and you see 60 feet. Shit.
So I'm more
You're
than
on the
60
second
feet.
floor. You are more than.
Okay,
60
I
feet
can
away.
come towards you, and you can.
I'm gonna
Well, we
do a
watched
series
you
of
input.
symbols.
They watched him.
Yeah, we watched you input it.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, but still, I'm gonna say.
Is that Goblin SL?
Wait, do it again. He wants
Square.
a picture drawn.
Oh, okay. You don't have any
I'm
points
gonna
right now.
No, I'm
So
gonna
this
go
was,
close to you so that you can just fucking
sorry, once
tell
again.
me
Square.
telepathically.
Okay.
Square,
You
Star.
can fly right now.
star,
Triangle.
No, I can walk towards you.
Circle.
Oh, okay.
I'm already on the floor that you're on.
Okay.
square,
I went up
star,
the stairs with
Triangle,
my spirit
circle
guardian.
is that. portal. You
Is-
guys are at the top of the staircase here, coming up. Everybody, give me perception checks again.
Could I conceivably, if I shout?
You could. They would definitely hear you. It's quiet in here.
Perception is 22.
In case it matters, the other stealth was a dirty 20.
12.
And then this one's a 10.
10? It's impossible. You have plus 10 to your stealth.
This is perception.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dingus.
I'm sorry.
At 20.
Down 20. As you're getting a little higher, you can start to see some shadows in some of the upper walkways. Things moving, and they have a kind of bulky appearance to them. Not humanoid in shape. Sort of angular, kind of boxy almost. And something that's moving on the walkway, like at least 2 floors above you, has kind of
Yeah.
an awkward. I mean, you're familiar with constructs, yeah, like an unnatural gate that it has.
Would you say it takes up the whole length of the platform?
Based on the shadow size, I would say not quite. They're not quite that big.
I'm like,
But
is
they're-
this like a Pac-Man situation?
Explain.
Like,
There's
We'll
some
like
dots.
gobbled up.
Yeah, they're going. Oh.
sorry, I just mean like, if we're coming like,
Oh, no,
gotta
somebody's
get
We have to
flip
get
everything
a
in the
power
same-
pellet, so then, yeah.
Michael. What are you trying to say? Let me interrupt you.
Like we can. I'm just, we like can't pass. Like I'm like, oh, if we can't pass them.
It's difficult to tell like the shape of or size of them, but you can hear. And now, in addition to those first 2 sets, it sounds like there's a third one too.
All right, I'm gonna
we gotta
try to
avoid these
move
things.
quickly, quietly enough that I can get within about 60 feet.
I mean, you guys can meet each other sort of in
okay.
the middle of this walkway here.
I have a theory about the symbols. I started with a square. Maybe when you start with a square, the next 3 tell you which portal. You ended with a star. Maybe the first 3 tell you what kind of boon you're gonna get, and you end with the star. It's just an idea.
I mean,
A theory.
mechanically, that makes sense.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
So, in a pinch, if you want to get somewhere else, maybe just start with square and do some other combination.
If I want a power, then anything else.
Anything but star, and then finish with star.
Star. Okay.
How do I get power?
Yeah.
Or it could be a circle first. If you're thinking
be a
the first
circle.
digit is the thing that determines it,
Maybe.
well, guess we'll find out. We
gonna-
need to avoid these things. Do we use the portals?
Yes, let us try.
All right, I'll go back to the portal and try to do another one.
What are you in?
So square, circle, star, triangle. It's a portal. It's a portal. Okay.
Nice job.
I fucking knew it.
Touching it?
Yep.
You find yourself back at the portal that you started at.
Oh no.
The very
This
beginning.
is, what do we say? Square,
Square, circle, star, triangle.
star, triangle.
Not the very, very beginning. The first one with the buttons that you examined.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
okay.
The one at the very, very first one that you came through did not have that sigil
Didn't have the-
sequence yet next to it.
Okay.
Maybe that's
Does
like
it
forward and back. Sorry.
Stay open long enough that like multiple people can go through.
No, the moment that Noki touches it, he gets sucked through and it closes
Got it.
immediately.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we just start putting random portals in?
Yes.
Well, that or let's try his sequence one more time. Square, star, triangle, circle to see if that just advances you to the next portal or if it's assigned to a specific portal.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'm not there.
I don't understand.
Like, oh, this one,
Yes, do it. No, do it. Do
Okay.
it right now.
Yeah.
What are you inputting?
I'm putting square, star, triangle, circle.
Isn't that the one you did already?
That was
That's
the
the
first
second
one
one.
that I did.
Yeah.
Square, star, triangle, circle.
So
yeah.
she's
My
purposely-
theory was that
It
either
advanced.
it just
It-
progresses you forward or
Okay,
Does
that's not it. I was wrong.
So
Okay.
It's more
meanwhile,
sounds up above.
I'm doing another.
Shit.
Like as they're doing that,
What would
I'm
you like to
doing
try?
Square, star.
square, star, circle, triangle.
Square, star, circle.
No, you do a different one.
Yeah. But
Well, you don't know what I just did.
Yeah.
Nothing.
what the fuck? That's
That
your
one is a
that's your
non-ins.
system.
I know my system is fucked.
Could I try one?
You may.
Please.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna do. Because stars are the best. I'll do star. Ooh, and then I love circles. They're so friendly.
Circle.
And then triangle. And then I have to end with square.
So star, circle, triangle, square.
Uh-huh.
Nothing.
I can't help but feel that I might press onwards. Because I'm not grasping this.
Can I try square,
Square,
triangle,
triangle.
star, circle?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
Another non-input.
Okay, so squares are
Slowly, the
bust.
things are getting closer from up above.
Yeah.
Can Himothy head to one of the staircases?
You may. Give me a stealth check.
Still at the bottom.
Off on that one. Okay, that's gonna be 21.
21. You get to the base of this staircase here. Would you like to
I'm
kind of
gonna ascend it and like see if I can see what's on the next
Give
level.
me a perception check.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
20. 20.
As you look up, some of the shadows are starting to take a slightly more definitive shape. You can see the way the light reflects off of the smooth stone, almost like a reflection. And it does indeed seem that there are magical constructs on the floor above.
Oh, look at them. So cute. Oh.
So
Well, they
it's
are
kind
pretty
of
cute, though.
yeah, sort of almost robotic in shape, and he's slowly kind of. And there's a couple that look similar in shape, but then there's a couple that look a little different in shape. There's one kind of over here.
Oh, a little guy.
He's gonna be freaky
Okay, a little bigger now.
So you see a few of these. I'm not gonna place them all at the moment, but there's
Yeah.
at least at least 3 that you can see the shadows kind of moving across the walkways there, and kind of.
I'm gonna keep low while my allies are still trying to figure things out. I'm gonna see if they follow a specific patrol or if they're going towards sounds, if they happen to make a sound or something.
Okay, I'll put that in with that perception check. They don't follow like like a loop or anything, but so far they haven't gone down any further than they currently are. armor. So
Okay.
they're all hovering currently on this level. We'll say,
Got it.
and there's a third.
And are there no boxes on that level?
On this level, there is
there is.
one right there,
One.
and there's two
Oh,
over
okay.
on that end as well. So there's a few.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Let me
try like
place
one
it.
more combination.
Maybe we have to go to a different box.
That's also possible.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try. I just gotta.
Yes, do
I
it.
just I have an itch.
Yes, do it.
I gotta scratch it.
Do it.
And let me place.
If you need help reaching it, let me
Himothy
know.
Was Himothy was
You
like
know, if it's like
here?
on your back or something.
Or were you down
On your
more?
tail.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Himothy was like here. Is that where you were? I forget where you came. You were 1 floor above them.
Yeah, 1 floor right.
So I
over.
think you're. Yeah. Oh, here. I think you were here.
Yeah.
She tried my same word, but if I do
Let's go ahead and place it.
bring me back there.
See if we can get some light on this. Actually. The shadows are just kind of strong. Right. There we go.
Nice.
Let me just place people where they are temporarily. So the rest of the party, so Himothy was up there. Let's get rid of you. And we already have Noki out there. I'll just get rid of you.
Which is why I was like, why are you grabbing something else? Shouldn't you just come back to us?
So the most of the group, Noki popped back out here, and then the rest of the group was at this one here currently. So let's go ahead and get them there.
I was like, wondering if like one
Gus,
was like an indicator for the
Crocpot, and okay. During this time, were you trying a different one, or
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go square,
Square,
triangle,
triangle,
circle, star.
star.
I figured it out. I'm gonna go and jump into it.
You get pulled through that one there, and you're gonna wind up.
Okay, that's like
The 4th floor, I think.
What was that one again?
Square, triangle,
Triangle.
circle, star. Do you guys want to know this?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we'll follow you.
So I think you have.
I would love to
after
follow
the
this
square,
follow
you take the. Okay, so I just went through square, triangle, circle, star.
Yeah.
Take this triangle and put it at the back of the cube. So it becomes. So the
Oh, I
next
see.
one is going to be square, circle, star, triangle.
Yep.
So square is always first, and then you take the second one, put it all the way to the back, and shift the others forward. I think.
Okay, so if I type in that same thing in the portal, will I pop up? with
You're
her?
typing in what again?
Square, triangle, circle, star.
And you're touching it?
Yeah?
You get pulled to the same spot.
Awesome.
I'll also follow.
And then you can tell me the secret.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the secret.
That's only 3 possible portals then.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Maybe those portals, even if you put that same code in another portal, then not every portal is connected to each other. There's a certain line through each portal you can put the same code into or something like that.
And Himothy's kind of up looking around. You hear a little more of that.
And these guys are up on the same level now.
They are up on your level, I think. Oh no, you're one. Yeah, they're. Where?
Oh no, yeah, I'm.
Oh yeah.
That takes you back down to the.
Oh, they're above you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're.
Yeah, I'm down there.
Is that the end of
Okay.
the portal train?
I
To a different one.
do I see my buddies anywhere?
Which buddies?
My
Yeah.
Himothy
Yep,
and
you can definitely see Himothy
can I
down there.
see
You watched Noki like appear back down, so you know he's in that general
right,
vicinity.
okay.
Were you trying another one?
I mean, I was gonna do the one that got me to that first moved me. So
Okay.
square, star, triangle, circle.
I think that was this one. Yeah, square triangle. Yep.
And then because you went on foot from there, right?
Yeah,
I'll
Himothy's given up on his
also start to go on foot.
I'm going to try to signal to one or either of them to meet up.
I mean, you guys now at the same level, so you can spot each other.
Well, I'll try to go towards.
Yeah, sure.
And then when they, I feel it is important.
Kind of over here.
How can I get kind of close enough so that, like, quiet? Can I get within 60 feet so Gus can?
You have to go down a level. You're up a level. From
Oh,
them.
then I will just cast sending,
Okay.
which I know seems silly, but I need them to get on the same page, and they're too far away.
I mean, yeah.
Get
on
Did it
our
very
level.
quietly.
So I will say, Go back to the portal. Portal. Not syllables.
Poor Tull.
And type square, triangle, circle, star.
All right.
Are we able to respond?
You have 25.
Who do you say it to?
Yeah, which one?
I'm gonna say it to Himothy.
Square, triangle, circle, star.
What are you talking about?
Can I just use the steps,
No!
please?
He's just going to shake his head.
Someone, I think it was Gus, wants us to go to the portal and use square, circle, square, triangle, circle, star. I believe is what she said.
You believe?
I think so. Shall we?
All right.
If you fucking burn a 3rd level spell through that.
You guys finding a portal and typing it in? Okay, we'll say
Circle, triangle,
Star.
And you guys will appear up here.
Well,
Well,
my system kind of worked.
No, it didn't.
so
Let us
It
go.
got us here, didn't it?
Okay, let's all go together, quick. Crocpot has figured out the system.
Okay, but here's the thing. We've inputted all the possible inputs.
Let's try it. Let's try rotate. Oh, wait. No, have we?
but we're so close and the steps are right there.
I say we start walking.
literally right.
Right.
We only have an hour of this
All right.
stealthiness.
This is very good to know because if we encounter the construct creatures, we
can go back
See,
down.
we know where we're going.
Okay.
Okay,
Let us do it.
right. Let's go.
Here, did anyone use their feather token?
No.
Great. Yeah, onwards.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that still? Do we still have the elixir? It didn't like turn to goo
No.
in our pockets.
You
when
still
we went
have
through the-
all of it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
let's just go.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Oona, you first.
Okay. Oh, yes, because maybe these things will follow my instructions.
Hopefully.
Get to the top of the steps here. You can peek your head up, and now you can get a better look at them. And there's a couple different forms that these sort of automaton constructs take. One of them has a sort of boxy frame and a wheel at the bottom. It's kind of rolling along. And it seems like it has some kind of like tubing or something that it could dispense something from it. Like it could
Oh my god, this is
dispense
so
something
cute.
from it. So it's this kind of wheeled bot with some kind of tube that could dispense.
Friend juice, maybe.
Yes.
Cola.
Most likely.
Cola. It's a soda machine.
There's that one.
Gadget milk hose.
There's this one that has the most humanoid shape there. And it seems to have kind of long, kind of metallic fingers.
Ooh, fingies.
And it has, other than its humanoid shape, you don't see sort of distinct features. And then there's this last one, which is very, very wide and boxy.
Oh, he's the pusher. He's pushing.
Yeah, and it seems to have sort of a very flat, wide torso that takes up the majority of the walkway. That it kind of walks along. So you're getting a better look at
Slippery boy,
what-
claw boy, and pushy boy.
Right.
What's the distance between floors?
About 40 feet, we'll say, 40 feet.
Why didn't I keep up flying? Move.
So you guys your heads are just poking up over this, and now you're seeing all these ones moving across the platforms, various directions. Give me perception checks as well, everybody.
How long
that's
do you
actually
think it's
really
been?
25.
16.
18. 11.
I think it's Noki. You hear up above, and you do a double take because you hear a voice, and you look to Oona, and then you look up because you heard someone say, "Almost there."
Hey, bad.
What?
What?
You. I heard you.
Oh, I didn't say anything. Oh, I did.
I heard you.
Yes, but we knew
Oh,
she was here this
she
whole
is.
time.
She's almost done. We gotta move.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right,
Speed leaving.
All right.
Let's go.
I mean,
Yes.
There's a
can
little
we
bit of a.
watch, like, is there at any point maybe one or
jump
two
Can I
of
jump
them
across
You
over
can
the
jump the
gaps?
gaps. You can attempt to
jump
jump
the
the
gaps.
gaps.
try to find a time when maybe two of them are turned around looking the other way if they're making rounds?
Okay, as they kind of are moving along
Yeah.
the walkways.
I'll put up a hand and
There's 2 jumps.
Should we all line up and get ready to jump?
So you're trying to do? Are you trying to get to this staircase? You're trying to
Yeah.
do like a quick kind of double leap there.
like quickly, quietly when most of them are looking away.
Okay,
Oh, that's not a very wide gap, right?
it's about 10 feet, I think.
You can only jump your strength score, right?
If you take a 10-foot running start,
Ooh, so each one.
Just don't break
The
your
first one's easy, but then the next.
yeah, if you take a 10-foot running start, you can jump. Is that what it is? Sorry. Cover a number of feet up to your strength score. Yep.
Your score. So
Now,
I can't do it.
Can't do it either.
oh,
I could possibly.
If you have like 8s or something,
Yeah.
so you would have to like grab it and then pull yourself back.
I could
Someone
try
gets
that
over
with
there
the.
first?
I could try that with my mirthful leap because I could add a D8 to that.
What if people got over first, like you, and you have a higher strength score, and then you can help us maybe
yes, we could try.
reach to you?
Yeah, we could try to
Yeah.
do that. Okay.
Can I touch myself for guidance?
You can indeed.
Okay, let's mirthfully leap across this.
Now, would you just call this all this area dim light?
You can see the shadowed parts and the lit parts.
Great,
The
I'll
shadowed
be
parts are
aiming
dim
for
light.
for the shadow parts.
So yeah, you can do this like hop across
Great,
the shadow parts
That's
there.
what I would like to do.
Great. So who's going first? Jumping? So you.
Let's do.
mine's exactly 10. That first jump I can make pretty.
Yes, and then you would not have a 10-foot running start to the next one.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you have a strength over 10?
I have 12.
Great, so you
Yeah.
could make that, and then what's yours?
I have 10, or sorry, I have 8, but I can add.
So
a
as long
D8.
as you don't roll a 1 on your d8.
and I touch myself.
Oh, with guidance, yeah.
Yeah.
So technically,
Guaranteed.
1.5%.
Why roll?
17.
Oh, it was a 4.
Great. So the group.
Being short.
I always land on all fours.
All right.
Put out our hands here to.
Jumping.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, friend.
All right.
Both of you give me advantage, acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer. With advantage because your friend's helping.
Acrobatics is okay.
Nice.
18.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
You both got.
Everyone gets to this middle platform here.
Does my hair look okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now, could we use like runway horizontal and kind of jump?
You could jump off of this
diagonal
like
slash-
corner to
yeah.
here, kind of. Yeah. It would be out of the dim light at this point, but
Okay, that's all right.
And still. Oh, sorry.
I can't just. Yeah. Okay.
you can. Other people can.
Oh yeah. Okay, that doesn't matter then.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the 10 feet is still enough for this
Yep,
next
for
jump.
this one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
So
great.
just do the same system here again.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them.
Everybody give me perception checks to try and sort of gauge. They're just continuing to kind of move along the tracks here.
10.
That one.
Oh man.
It's better on this
perception
one, I think.
is 25.
Nice. 19.
Before you all kind of make your jumps, Gus sort of stops you briefly because this wider one is just coming out from. You weren't able to see it because it was behind the staircase, but it's just starting to.
Lay down. Hit the deck.
This is just like my favorite video game.
Batman.
Sorry.
Video.
Everybody give me stealth checks.
Wait, what was
Those
your favorite
10s,
video
baby.
I was thinking of Link when you have to sneak into the castle.
Oh yeah, like an Ackerman.
Yeah.
30?
Wow.
28.
25.
24.
23.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
23, 24, 25, 28. Wow.
Goodbye.
Yeah. In world there, Himothy was like, "Good job, Noki." 30.
It rings out.
Same strategy. You guys all.
All right.
Yeah.
I need you guys to give me your advantage, acrobatics or athletics. Everybody else is okay.
Okay.
With guidance and the leap, you can't fail it.
That's gonna be 14.
16.
16, okay. Everybody gets to the base of the stairs there.
Let us
You get a little bit of claws in your wrist and forearm.
scurry. Go, 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 go.
I love to scurry.
You get up to the next floor, and you're at the final floor before the tall staircase that goes all the way up above. So this is the last floor. There's one portal up here,
And there's no little guys running
and there's no
around.
little guys on this level.
Okay, great. How many minutes has it been since
You probably
we
have
entered?
1 minute left of your Spirit Guardian.
Let us go.
All right.
Let's
Run.
go.
Quietly, quickly.
Yep.
Ooh, POV. POV, you're in the maze.
Yeah, man.
Now, slowly, are you ascending the staircase?
Yeah.
Yes.
Start to go further.
Oh, it's a big
Wow.
one. It's a big one.
Ooh, my vertigo.
Halfway up, I'm like,
There's-
guys, please wait 1 moment.
Can I cast Twilight Sanctuary right now?
Sure.
Do you think?
Oh, wow.
And everybody gets some temp hit points.
Yes,
if
It does
you,
replace.
yes, if you already have them and you don't want them, then you don't need it. But
If you rolled
don't
well
have
on
them-
your first one, you might
Yeah.
not want to replace.
I'll take some.
What's the modifier? Like, what's,
Plus 8.
I'll try again.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll them one at a time, just so people.
Okay. Start here. So sorry.
10.
10.
Big.
Oh, that's good. 5 plus 8.
13?
13.
Yeah, I'm keeping my 13.
Okay, and then
5
Crocpot.
plus 8. 13.
13,
Thank
for-
you.
Greedy Noki.
Yeah. Sorry. It happens. Okay.
As you're sending this sort of cloak of dim light surrounding you,
It feels so cozy. All right.
It's kind of warm in here.
Yes.
who's leading the charge up the stairs?
I'll do it as the shadow leader.
Nice. We've all come together and understood finally.
You get to this top platform. You peek your head over the side. A couple of things here. First of all, there's a number of other characters on the platform.
Shut up. Oh my god, wait, there's a lot of them.
They seem inactive at the moment.
Oh, good.
Woman.
I definitely don't have to worry about them at all at any point.
Yeah.
And in the very central platform,
Oh!
No.
facing the opposite direction, I'm going to make this.
It's Guna, grown Oona.
I have it in my notes as
Oona.
Funa, future Oona.
Future!
So you get to this top, and she's facing this sort of mysterious
Wow.
door here at the top of the staircase.
Whoa.
And she seems like she's kind of sort of chanting a little bit very quietly to herself.
Counterspell.
You can try if you want.
No, it's probably really high level.
She's higher than us.
What level is she?
You can't.
Well, because it doesn't.
Wow. Yeah, on her robes, she just has like
Yeah.
a number of
Not
I'm
to-
13.
Yeah, yeah.
A medal. It
Yeah.
says,
Yeah.
I'm level.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
Do it. Just go for it. It'll be fun.
It'll be a way of
You
introducing
are at
myself.
It's a DC.
chaos. It'll be fun. Let's try it.
Yeah, I'll step up and just go.
You're counterspelling?
Yeah.
Okay, I need everybody to roll initiative for me. You don't have to roll for this. And I need everybody to roll initiative. Stops her in her
I'm
tracks.
gonna vigilant blessing myself for this as well.
Okay, you may do so.
So I roll with advantage.
Great.
Okay, 20 to 25.
Fucking great.
And
No.
15 to 19.
Dirty 20.
Oh my god.
Good for her.
On your new die!
It's a good day. How could you? Alright, so this is Oona.
Let's go ahead.
That's my girl right there. That's my girl. Any other 15 to 19s in the building?
Nah, girl.
10 to 14. What the fuck, everyone? 5 to 9.
Wait, you skipped
9.
12. I'm 12.
I said 10 to 14.
Oh, I missed the 10. Sorry.
I'm 12. Okay, so regular Oona is 12.
Regular.
Runa.
Okay, 5 to 9.
I am
6.
8.
8. I'm 7.
Sorry.
So 8, 7 6.
And we're going to do the constructs as a group.
I'm 9.
there.
Oh, 9 is Gus.
Yes.
8 was
Yeah,
Himothy.
it is I.
Then it was Crocpot.
I didn't know the range.
Crocpot, and then 6 was Noki.
And the constructs?
Yeah, it was 11.
Oh, so after
Sorry.
11 is constructs.
So can you give me the order again?
Yep. Funa. Oona. Great job, guys.
Yeah.
Constructs.
We really come together.
Gus. Him. Crocpot. And Noki. I love this pencil that's beneath these.
It's so
It's
cool.
Anthony got us rainbow pencils.
Rainbow pencil.
They're so fun.
Rainbow pencil.
As you write, it changes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fudge. Fudge.
Let me get out
Chocolate fudge.
Funa's statue.
Oh my god, she has like a
She has a full
full-on
character.
statue.
She's a full
And coming in to play her is Caroline's mom.
Oh, you got Stephanie? That's awesome.
Stephanie's in the house.
Oh,
She's asleep, probably.
You cast sleep on her?
I'm kind of mad we didn't think of that. Does your mom love Dungeons and Dragons?
She listens to my podcast.
okay.
So she's ready for a level.
So after the counterspell sort of stops future Oona in her tracks, she gives you a look, and you can tell right away that the confusion washes over her face, and that letter that you saw that was sort of written in your own hand, even whatever warning was given to her by the stranger, the mysterious stranger, it only mentioned like someone from your past. She didn't even think it was going to be you. You watch her eyes sort of like widen as she registers the younger version of you, feeling like she's looking in sort of a warped mirror of some kind. And she takes a glance at you. Oh my goodness. And she's gonna go.
Oh my god.
She's running?
Trip her up. Stop her even.
Where's she going?
35 feet. Yeah, 35 feet movement. And she is going to dash.
Leap.
Oh boy!
I don't fly.
You do not. You watch her reach into a pocket.
Oh.
And one of those tokens with the little feather inscription on it. She holds it in her hand and she lets herself drop off the side here.
Well, we did it. He's definitely dead after that one.
I'm sorry that was so quick for you.
Very unsatisfying even.
And she is going to await there down below.
Oh man.
And that is her turn.
Oona.
Okay, can you back up just okay.
Guys are very
Back up 1 second. Okay, well, it looks like if I kind of fall to the left, there's that right right there.
There's that one right there.
I'm gonna follow her. I'll do the same thing.
Is that the smooth?
You start to fall. You descend. What does the feather token say? I actually might have had her.
It's not on
It's
there.
how many feet per
You
round?
fall at least 20 feet.
60 feet per round.
60 feet per round. Okay, I need to make sure I had future inventory. So she's off, and then 60. So she's still mid-air.
Oh my
She's floating
God.
her way down.
Get her.
And now you are floating as well. So you walked off the side, and then, oops, hold on. So here, off the side, and then 60 feet down. There you go. So you are both. You can see the two of you are like looking at each other from a distance.
That's awesome.
That's incredible.
You still have your action because you were closer to the edge there,
Okay.
and you are, for your reference, about 75 feet apart.
Okay. Have this and then okay. Gosh darn it! What's with this only having 2 spell slots? I am
Scared.
Do I have any control over my fall? Like I can't.
It's kind of like just falling. You can't like fly
I
at
can't,
all.
like,
You're just
move.
drifting down.
Yeah.
Slowly.
And she's about 60 feet.
75, we said.
75.
80s or 120s? Any 80s or 120s on your
I don't want to attack yet.
You gotta go.
We might have to.
Please.
Lots of time to think as she drifts. She's like,
Sorry. Okay. I didn't expect her to jump off like that. Great. I'll just say, I don't really want to hurt you, watch out! And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Okay. 17 plus 7, 24, 24.
That will hit.
Okay, good.
What's a good idea?
Remember what I did 2 minutes ago.
7. That is 11 force damage.
11.
I'm
okay.
not gonna.
You're not.
I'm not gonna push her further away from me.
Okay. And that's just the first beam. Would you like to do another one?
Beam.
As she gets hit with the first one, she sort of looks in your direction. She's still floating. You don't understand. I have to do this. She continues to float.
Don't look at her. Don't look at her. Don't look at her.
I cast silence.
Shut up!
I don't know if that's true. Dirty 20.
That will hit.
Oh, that's only 5 force damage.
5 force damage. Okay.
Oh.
Gets hit with a couple blasts.
Once you land, let's just talk.
Okay. She kind of like turns.
I know my lying face.
You can kind of tell. Okay.
Constructs.
The constructs. Okay. So sort of hearing some of the blasts up above and also just seemingly at her beck and call a little bit. Immediately they all kind of spring in her direction. And they're gonna look for what's the closest staircase. This one.
You look so disturbed.
Well, I was just thinking, like, when is he gonna say, and the 12 that are up on your floor come to life?
I mean, we gotta jump, buddy.
Yep.
Where's the
What if I just start dragging the ones that are inert?
Just off the
And
ledge.
just
Are you strong enough?
this one's
No.
gonna go this way.
If you just tip them over, they'll
70
be
feet
prone
with that.
when they start, right?
And then this one's very fast. This one has.
Like a turtle.
Shit, for a bear, I could have like.
That one with the wheel sort of moving very quickly.
Okay.
And the constructs up above.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Let's see. We're going to roll, and we've got 9 of them here.
It won't surprise you. Stephen has already written a ballad about this evening's events.
Oh, really?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This makes
Oh, 9. So this one comes off the platform and springs to life here one at a time.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got bigger.
And then
Oh my god.
He's so big, guys.
Goodbye,
he
everyone.
does have 35 feet, and he's gonna stay there after moving.
How far is he from me?
I mean, not far, like 20 feet from you.
I think. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'll say your spirit guardians at this point had about 30 seconds left. So
Okay.
so what is that?
I'll
5
keep track.
rounds.
5 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep track of rounds.
Great. Okay, that's the constructs.
Okay, Gus.
Gus is up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 15 feet is the distance. Around. Whenever they
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. It's me. My name is Gus. Oh.
Who the fuck is Gus?
Gus.
He's not in my notes.
I'm sorry. Okay. So I am going to cast fly. Not cast fly. I'm gonna use my steps of the night
Okay.
so that I
Is this
can.
the third use of this?
It's the third
Great.
use. Yep. So this is my last use of it, and I'm going to zoom towards Oona.
Funa or Oona?
Funa.
Right?
Oona.
And are you using full 30 feet there?
I'm gonna use full 30 feet, and then I'm gonna feline agility 30 more feet.
You may do so.
And I'm going to
Close the distance there.
gonna close the
A little
distance,
more.
and I'm gonna ding her dong. I'm gonna toll the dead.
Okay.
Sorry, girl.
Yeah, 45 feet away.
Yes.
Okay. Wisdom save.
It is a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
That is a 17.
That passes.
Sort of a hollow ring echoes out in the area. Doesn't find its mark.
That's too bad. Okay. Cute.
Okay, that takes us.
That's my turn.
Himothy.
Oh great. All right.
Was there something else? Sorry.
The only thing is Oona close to me? Is she within 30 feet?
Not within.
She's
30
not.
feet,
Okay,
no.
never mind. I was gonna
She also
say
has not
again.
taken a hit. Since
Oh, that's true.
you got
That's
her
true.
attack.
So you don't need anything. Great.
Himothy.
Just so I know the ranges, how far am I from Funa?
You are about like 100 feet, 95 feet, 100.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn left, give a salute to that guy, and leap.
And leap off.
Yeah,
That's
leap
great.
off. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna say, Oona, are we hurting or saving?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna point at.
I'm feeling
She's at 60 feet
conflicted.
now.
Oh no, I was already hurting.
You dropped 60 feet
I
per
also
round.
hurt.
With
Oh
the
yeah,
feathers.
oh I see what you're saying. Am I 60 feet from her now?
You are probably pretty close.
Pretty close.
65 feet.
Oh.
We could say you jumped a little more at an angle.
Oh, okay, great.
Nice.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right,
Yes, man.
then in that case, I'm gonna point at her, and I'm gonna say, let me know if this works. I don't know if this would work with command, but I'm gonna command word immobile, like she can't move her body or something like that.
Yeah, you can say there's like halt or still.
I just didn't know with her falling if like.
I mean, she will continue to fall. Like,
Yeah.
she can't.
Okay, so I'll just
control
say stop or still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so that's gonna be a wisdom save.
Your wisdom save. 14.
Oh no.
Wait,
that's-
no, it's a. Oh, it is a cleric spell, so 14 is my save.
14. Okay.
Well, all right.
No.
And I'm just gonna continue.
She's so goofy.
He's so goofy.
That's it. That's what-
Okay. That's gonna take us to Crocpot.
Okay, for the constructs up above, can I see from the center like how many feet out from the center? Use like a little sphere guy.
Yes.
Yeah, take your time.
I'm running.
Like the whole platform is
Uh,
about 45-foot radius.
Can you show me a 10-foot radius? Please.
10-foot radius? I mean, yeah, it's not that big.
Oh no, it is
The squares are 5 feet each. if
quite
that's easy to
small.
tell.
It's very small.
You could probably get like maybe 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them in a 10-foot radius. I don't think you can get all 4 of these.
That would
Quite,
be
yeah.
cool.
So you can get 3 of them in a 10-foot radius. Like different pockets of 3.
Yeah. Okay. Worried about the future in more ways than one. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of a vantage point looking out over the constructs that are inert, and I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Hell yeah.
So 10
Very
foot
cool.
radius.
Which would you like to pick? So there's
Oh,
like there's
yeah, there's
different
different
kinds.
kinds.
There's like this is like the kind of more agile one. This is
Yes.
the thick one. This is no, that's the wheelie one. Wheelie, thick, agile, wheelie.
You
so
get 4 of them in
no, we
think
tried
Deirdre
that.
should get
Yeah,
three.
these ones are like just too far. You can definitely get like these 3,
Yeah.
these 3,
Hell
these
yeah, let's
3.
2 thick boys though. I was hoping to
Too
get one
thick.
of
You
them.
can get 2 thick.
No, I was hoping to get like an
mobiles
agile.
are-
Yeah. I was hoping to get 2 more mobile creatures maybe. So yeah, maybe that eastern side.
This side.
Yeah, so the mobile.
So you could do either these 3 or these 3.
Let's do the 3 closer to us.
Okay, so like
Yeah.
these
Ooh.
3.
Yeah.
You can get those 3.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
yeah. So like I just originate this sound between the 3 of them that's just this like cacophonous echo. So go ahead and make. Are they made of stone, crystal, or metal?
They're made of metal. Yes.
Go ahead and make a con save with disadvantage.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
So we'll go and we'll go sort of
they have
clockwise
calm while they're
starting
inert?
here.
Do they have calm while they're inert? That's a great question.
Yes. Damn it.
Oh,
That's a good question.
but they're sleepy.
Okay. 11.
Fails.
And then the thick boy. Ooh, 19. That was a natural 20. Yeah, with disadvantage. Natural 20 was one of them. And then the third
And
one.
then the third one, yeah.
That is a 9. So.
Okay, fails.
Yeah. So the agile and the wheeled one both failed.
Okay, great. So
Nice.
3d8 thunder.
Great.
And then the guy that saved takes.
The whole place kind of rattles and shakes with the sound of the shatter.
Okay, 8, 12, 15
Great.
thunder damage to the 2, and then 7 to the save.
Does it damage the floor?
The floor seems almost impenetrable in a way. It does not damage it in a meaningful way that you can tell.
I think I can only target like creatures too.
Oh,
it
I
doesn't
see.
affect surroundings.
Got it.
Great.
Okay.
Thought it was stone.
And then who's behind me here? That's Noki.
That's me.
I would start backing up if I were you.
And I'm just gonna start backing up down the stairs. I'm not gonna
Okay.
jump.
So it took 5 feet to peak, so you have 25 left. You want to go down 25?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right, Noki.
All right, so the one closest to me, he's not 30 feet from any of the other ones, is he?
Not this one, no. He's much farther.
Is he the same? Was he just always bigger than the other ones?
When they hop off the platform, they swell in size a little bit.
Yeah. They
All right, then I'm gonna, I'm gonna, looking at the other 4.
Like the damaged ones up here?
No.
Oh, these 4.
The untouched ones.
Yep.
Concentration, I hate.
Do we think she's gonna activate one of these per round?
Let's try it.
Only if she.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck it, it's for later. Okay,
Sorry, that was-
question for you. If I were to and do a big jump off this, if I used my feline agility to get to a different spot to jump off, while falling, even though I'm moving, am I using 0 feet of movement? As in, like,
Yeah, because you just fall 60 feet per round.
Okay.
Which doesn't count towards your movement.
as in, I'm hoping that if I use feline agility right now, it'll reset while I'm falling next turn.
If you don't touch, if you don't touch down, and yeah,
So I'm gonna.
that I wouldn't say.
I want to kind of make a northeasterly run, like
Like this way?
around this guy.
That's northwest, but okay. This
Oh
way?
yeah.
Okay.
Ending up northeast.
So
is what I'm
15.
saying. 15.
And then another 15 that
So that's
way.
30,
30.
and now
So you get-
another-
Staying out of, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
And so another 30.
Okay. Here's another 20 to get to the edge.
So, what's the trajectory? Look straight down there. Like if I
Like
use.
like
Yeah.
this
So
left.
even another 10.
this way.
Yes. So that when I fall, I kind of fall over there.
Okay.
Now, picture myself off.
Yeah, what are you lining up to?
Well, I was gonna entangle a bunch of those up there, but that's for later. I wanna look at Funaguna, and
Fall your 60.
her token is imbuing her with a magic.
So someone have the feather token for me?
Yeah.
Let me just see the wording on
Oh, I see.
that. Magic is So what are you trying to
If
get?
I
at?
wanted to try to dispel magic on her, like if I, knowing that that's probably what she's using, because I have one, dispelling magic on like her falling. Do I need to like target the token or her or?
You would target the token. It's the token that's magic, not her.
I don't know where it is. I mean,
She
it's
pulled
in her
it out.
pocket.
She's
She's
got it
holding
clutched
it
in her
out. It's
hand.
in her
Oh,
hand.
she's got it clutched in her hand.
Okay, I'll try to.
What's the range on that?
It's 120 feet.
You have your
100 or 95 feet.
95, perfect. Yeah, level 3 dispel magic.
Okay. Give me a perception check to see if you can target the item itself.
Oona gone.
22.
Okay.
Nice.
22. Let me just also let me make sure I have the wording on this spell. Ooh, I just used the most particular spell.
You got much left?
I mean, yeah. I got 2 level 4.
Magical. Okay.
Lower levels.
We gotta empty the tank.
I know, exactly.
That takes some.
Okay. You
Yeah, I don't.
and immediately
Sorry.
she starts to descend much faster than she was before. It happens on her turn, but
All
yeah.
right. And, I clutch my fucking token. As I start to fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
We already moved you down.
The lineup with Oona.
Top of the line with Funa. Okay, she starts to
boy.
very rapidly descend.
Oh, girl.
And as she does, she's going to cast something to avoid it. However, you sort of forced her to use something here. As she's like spiraling and swirling, she looks towards the ground and she's going to Misty Step.
Okay.
We do have that in our tool belt.
How often can you use it?
Once for free, and then she can use it again for a spell slot.
Okay.
So she has to use the Misty Step to keep herself from slamming against the ground there. And then how high up are some of the closer? 92. Okay. She's gonna start with
I think I'm gonna die.
Eldritch Blast. Okay, she's gonna do 2 beams of Eldritch Blast at Himothy, who's the closest target.
Okay.
And those are just attack rolls. How much do those do?
1d10 plus 4 force damage.
Probably more actually.
If she's higher level, does it scale?
11.
You get more blasts with higher levels.
That is a 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And a 24 to hit.
Are those
Whoa!
both on me?
Yep, both.
Oh,
of
wait.
them.
That's not. Yeah, those both hit.
9 force damage, and then 8 force damage. Hit with both of those, and then she's going to use her movement.
Thank you for the temp HP.
35 feet of movement.
Right above you.
And
Okay, great.
she, as a bonus action, is. Oh no!
Can she use that for
she
Misty?
can't. She used Misty Step as a bonus action. Yep, that's gonna be her turn for now.
Okay, Oona.
All right, Oona.
Okay.
So first, before anything else, you descend slowly another 60 feet. Which gets you very close to... Oh no, if you wanted to land on this, I would say you can grab it. Do you want to land on the ground there? Great.
Yeah, let's grab it.
We can have you touch down there.
Ooh,
Great.
ooh.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just gonna full action dash.
Okay. 35. You have 35, right?
35.
35. And then dash another 35, so you're getting pretty close. So you can see the top of her head there as she's sort of moving down the stairs.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Nah.
Anything else? Any bonus or anything else?
I still look like her, right?
Yep.
Good. That's okay. All right.
Construct.
Okay. The
Right.
constructs.
I'm hoping that they won't hurt me because.
Okay, this one's going to.
Oh, we'll find out very soon.
It has 35, so 70 with dash. It's going to get all the way.
I know you.
I made
And
you.
it can't attack or anything. It gets all the way up to you. High five.
Oh.
Give me a deception check.
Oh,
Give me with advantage.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Let's go.
Woo!
Thank goodness. That is a 23.
Whoa.
Hell yeah!
That's
It's
awesome.
going to use the rest of its 10 feet to just kind of maneuver around you there.
I do a little curtsy.
Thanks,
Moves
Minnie.
by you. Okay.
I'm
now
gonna
we've
backhand
got-
you off.
We've got
Yeah,
the
you
other
can
ones.
try.
These ones are coming up the stairs. This is the speedy one. 35.
It's just a soda machine.
40.
Don't worry.
And another 40 for dash.
40? Whoa.
There we go. And this one's 35. 35. And it's going to kind of head in the direction of Funa. And then we go back up to the top.
Smokes.
Who's still there?
Me.
All right, this one is going to reach
He's not a
out.
shover, he's a scratcher.
Yeah, he's going to take two scratches with the claws there. 15 to hit and
Miss.
10 to hit.
Miss.
Yeah.
And this one is then going to bonus action, comes up with the leg and gives a kick there.
Come on, man!
And I need you to make a dexterity saving
Oh, it's
throw.
like the red caps on some.
Oh, God.
Everybody's got them boots. Them feet.
2. It does no damage, but you get pushed back 20 feet down the stairs.
I'm here like,
there.
kung, 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 kung.
Yeah, going down a slope, can you also give me a acrobatics or athletics to try and keep yourself from like tumbling?
Put that die away. 8.
Ding, 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 ding. You go down like another 20 feet there, and you are also prone.
Oh.
Ouchies.
Free movement.
Then
Yeah, I guess I
one
got
more,
first
one of the
Basically cast
damaged
freedom.
ones is going to activate here.
Oh, that's one of the. He's either gonna
That
like
one-
electrocute me or put me to sleep.
That one dispenses hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking
Now we can't do anything on the turn.
cappuccino maker.
Yay!
Okay, it's bigger
His name
than
is
the ones
K-Cup.
down below.
No, they're all the same size.
K-Cup.
All right.
K-Cup.
Fantasy K-Cup.
Gus is up.
Gus.
So you're midair and you're flying. You're not
I'm
feathered.
flying,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
I'm going to zoom down to just 30 feet down.
Great.
I want to still be able to see Funa.
You can from up there. Yep.
Okay, great. I'm gonna say, oh, guys, I'm really sorry that we didn't get to do anything cool together, and I'm gonna dispel that and cast, Moonbeam.
Dispel what?
My spirit guardians.
Okay.
And cast Moonbeam on Funa.
What does that do?
What's the casting range on that?
120 feet,
You can do
and it's a
that.
5-foot cylinder, like on her.
Great.
basically.
Wait, Matt, can you act out the goodbye for the Guardians?
Whatever.
Thank you. Exactly.
Moonbeam appears on
And
top.
even the playwright actually says, whatever. same vibe. Okay.
He goes, lady.
Yeah. So that one is she a shape changer?
No.
Okay.
She's it.
That is
Read it to me.
sorry. Jesus, chill. It's 5 feet wide, radius, 40 feet high cylinder. Dim light fills it. The creature is engulfed in ghostly flames.
Nice.
It takes it must make a con saving throw, and it takes 2d10 radiant damage on a filled one or a half on a save.
Great.
That's crazy.
That's going to be a 12.
Fails.
Okay.
2d10.
baby.
Nice.
Wow.
Let's go.
Nice.
That's pretty crazy level.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
nice. So that is 2 9s. So that's 18 radiant damage.
Oh.
When a creature
Stop
enters the
screaming.
spells,
I'll be right back. Go ahead.
we stop screaming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Interesting.
bye everyone.
I know touch.
Well, I don't want to continue.
Touch.
I didn't touch anything to my knowledge.
Hello.
Are we back?
Are we back?
Hello?
That was weird.
Oh no.
That was weird.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. I don't know what we missed. Gus cast Moonbeam.
Yeah. And it's maybe now it's gonna work. What was it?
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So it happens on her turn, not on your turn.
Okay.
But she will do it
Yeah.
when she starts her turn there.
Oh,
It just doesn't happen now.
All right, I'm gonna save this then because it was really good.
I'm gonna have you re-roll it because it should have been on our turn.
Oh, wow.
Okay, because it can be even better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other bonus action or anything?
I want to get no, I think I'm gonna stay there. Where's Himothy?
He is also floating not that
Is
far
he
behind
within
you.
30 feet of me?
Yeah. He's exactly 30 feet.
Great. Oh, but I think
But
it's
it's
when
on the
you
end of my
end
turn.
your turn, you'll
Yeah,
keep
so I'll be
falling.
dropping
Never
off.
mind. Okay, that's. I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Thanks for.
All right, Himothy's next.
I was looking
Okay.
out.
60 feet. Would you like to land on this?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Land on the platform there. So
okay.
you can see this construct that's right next to real Oona, and then you know where she is, but you cannot currently see Funa.
Okay, so I'm gonna run 30 feet forward. I can't see her yet.
I'm gonna say she has partial cover if you were to try and use something from here. Unless it's a saving throw.
You can see her antler.
Yeah, you can see like.
I want to finally use my hound, but I need to be able to see her.
You can see her.
Okay,
You can see-
great.
You can see a portion of her. Yeah.
Yay! Okay, I'm finally gonna use this.
Hey.
I'm gonna use my my shadow magic sorcerer
Okay.
or sorcerer creature.
Yes.
Yes.
Shadow sorcerer.
So
You are a sorcerer.
okay, so as a bonus action, I spend 3 sorcery points, and I'm gonna summon Illy, my little hound girl.
Oh, Illy.
Go ahead and read the text on that.
Yeah. So basically the hound is size medium. It counts as a monstrosity.
Oh, cool.
It has temp HP equal to half my sorcerer level on top of what it has. It can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. And at the start of its turn, the hound automatically knows the target's location. If the target was hidden, it's no longer hidden from it. Basically, the only thing it can do is it always has to go toward her and then do damage. So I will have it do damage.
Okay.
But it'll go after me. So I'm gonna finish my turn here.
Great. And is that an action, bonus action?
That's a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action.
Okay, and then I'm gonna see her, and then since I'm running low on stuff, I'm gonna try to just give a firebolt to her. So I can hit her
She
with
does
that.
have a little bit of cover, so
Okay.
it's a little higher.
Let's see. Oh, baby! That's gonna be a 26.
That'll hit. Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be 2d6 or 2d10 fire damage. Okay, wow. That's gonna be 15 fire damage.
15.
And that's.
Oh, man, I'm keeping track of her. Get smacked with the fireball in the back of her head there.
All right, and then Illy, she will, since she's in melee, go for a bite attack. So we roll for that.
It's only 5 feet.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so that's 2d6 piercing. Plus 3. Okay, so that's 6, so 9 piercing damage.
Piercing, excellent.
And then she has to make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
13 or higher.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Which actually comes out to a 19. But,
there you go. Okay, and that is all I can do on my turn.
Okay. All right, that takes us to Crocpot.
Okay, so how far am I from the guy who shoved me?
About, he pushed you pretty far, like 30, 40 feet.
Oh,
And you're
nice.
prone.
Yeah. Okay. And I guess I keep hearing. Okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm just talking to myself. And I'm gonna move forward as far as I can go.
15.
Yes. And then I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, hearing other things activate up above, I'm gonna say like, "Come and get me, guys!" And that's it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Right.
Nope, that's it. Sorry.
Noki.
So I'm falling.
Yep. Another 60.
How far is Foony Goonie from me as I fall? Like,
So
maybe
60.
while I
Oh,
can
would
still
you like
hear?
to land on this as well?
I would, yeah.
Okay.
But during that descent, am I within 120? Like, could I fire off a spell at her? If it's 120?
Like from here directly, you're. I don't think so. Not while you were up
really?
there. Like. Damn. Oops. Where's my? Oh, no. I'll say yes. She's gonna have cover. She's gonna have some cover here.
That's
on
fine.
The,
I'll try to go for a chill touch, which is a ranged spell
Sure.
attack. That is a nope. That's like less than 10.
Okay, then we'll miss.
Yeah.
Okay, now you finish descending, so you land on the.
So action. Now I have movement. Is there? Can you kind of look to the north here a little bit? What's the platform that they're headed down? It looks like she's headed down to.
Like this area?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there's like a portal over there.
If I were to take a guy below me there, how far down is the next level?
The levels are like 40 feet apart, I think we said. Yeah, they're like.
Okay. All right. And how far is Oona and that construct? The real Oona and construct from me?
From you.
Wow.
About 100 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna start running that way. So original 30.
10, and then another 20.
I'll use the feline agility. Oh yeah, because I've already used an action, so I would have to be feline agility to go another 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's action.
Okay, now the moonbeam
my God.
activates. So
Alright.
it makes a con save.
Now you roll double tens.
That is a 13.
Fails.
That
Nice.
fails, okay.
You had the dice already.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's 10 radiant damage.
10. Okay.
Good.
And she's gonna work her way up the stairs.
I know everyone's gonna hate me, but I want you to know it because it works for me too. We have resistance to radiant damage.
Oh.
Nice.
I just want the table to know because I will also, if she throws it at me, I will also have resistance.
Yeah.
Darn.
Nice.
No, Twitch chat would have been yelling at us anyway.
5.
Yep.
Unless she lost it in her old age.
I think that comes with. Is that the?
It's the Radiant
that's
Soul.
That does
Soul.
Yeah.
Great.
suck.
Good catch.
Okay. She is going to
We should have talked about
make an
that
attack
kind
of
of
opportunity.
shit.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
More
go
of a
ahead.
resistant.
We should talk about each other's weaknesses.
That's another dirty 20.
That
Well,
will
now
hit.
you'll know for the
Okay,
next
it's gonna
one.
be 10 plus 3 is 13.
I think you're
piercing.
weak.
13 piercing.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, is there anything you're weak to?
Cool.
Really good roll.
Aren't you so cool?
Since it's a bite, does it have to make the strength saving throw again? Because it's all.
Is it an any bite there?
Yeah, it just says when under bite, whenever if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a 13.
Okay.
Strength saving throw.
That 15 there. What is this? Is just so I know the effect if it fails.
Be knocked prone.
Knocked prone. Okay, great. So she passes that one. She's gonna get to the top of the stairs here.
Oh God.
And first, she is going to bonus action to use her healing light,
No.
and she can use
Up
4
to
at
4.
a time.
Yeah, she can use up to 4.
She's
Yeah. It's
Use up to 4
Pool.
that's so.
They're d6s.
It's she has.
like
It's your level, I think, right?
Oh,
Cool.
so she has like.
It's 1 plus your warlock level.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
I don't know. Maybe she multi-class. Maybe she's not.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Maybe
She could
I
have, like,
found myself
14.
taking a different direction.
Okay. She's
I mean-
gonna use the healing light on herself.
It didn't do a lot for me, so
Didn't do a lot for me.
And
I think I gave you
then
2 or something.
Yeah.
She
No, it was
is going to.
Yeah.
She can use up to 4 at a time.
Yep.
So if she's level 12, she can do that 3 times with it.
She's going to fire off a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
The first one, she can target the Hound of Hill Omen, right? That's
Yeah.
like okay, she's gonna do that.
Okay. No, Ilya. Stay strong, my girl.
That is a dirty 20.
That will hit, yeah.
So it's gonna do 8 force damage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna push the Hound back 10 feet, right? 10 feet for
Does moving even hurt anyone in it?
repelling blast.
Oh, 10 feet, yes.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Oh no!
Um,
Oh doggo!
Oh my god.
You're the only one
does
who
it just take fall damage as normal? It doesn't have any.
It doesn't have anything like that.
Because it's
There's
gonna.
not
It's
a-
about
You're
to
the
fall.
only
Oh no,
It's
food!
gonna fall to like this staircase,
Okay.
which is.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! What have we done?
Fell 37,000
Oh, come back.
She can survive that. It says
What
it
is
here.
going on right now?
That number specifically.
37,000.
And 1.
Kill it and put it somewhere else.
Well, I
It's
want
two,
to.
it's two more.
There we go.
There
There we
she
go.
is.
Okay, so it's about here. And we're gonna say.
Oh god.
Oh, man.
There we go. So 60 feet, we'll say. 60.
You hold down the fort there, really.
So 6 d6.
6d6. Holy. Bojangles.
Most of us used our tokens already. If we get
10,
Yeah, 'cause she
13,
has the
18,
same
22, 27 damage.
She ain't looking good.
Oh, Flopper!
And then she is going to use the second bolt from Eldritch Blast, and she's going to target Noki. Okay. That is a 22 to hit.
Oh my god.
These heats.
I'm going to take, not a great roll on that, 6 force damage.
Okay.
And you're going to get pushed off.
You can do it multiple times per turn. I feel like wasn't that
The push?
the push? Wasn't that only once?
It's per blast, I think.
Yep.
Because it's like an add-on to the
We'll
blast.
say you kind of slide up on it. So it's another.
It is.
I'll double check that, but another 4d6 in fall damage there. This is it's not good.
Noki.
5, 10, 15, 16 bludgeoning damage.
6.
Let me double check that. What's it called? Repelling blast?
Repelling blast.
Yeah, whenever you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, push the target.
That's okay. We have an Oona on our side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that
Man,
was like 10
this
feet
map
of
is
movement to
insane.
get up there.
It's not great.
Reminds me of
bonus action.
You guys played Risk of Rain? First,
Oh, have I played
Yeah,
Risk of Rain?
That's like our favorite game in the world.
yeah, it reminds me of the
We
final level
finally
in the
just-
second one. You know, this color scheme at least. You know, where it's all
Oh,
gray and
with Mithrix?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's her turn. Okay. Oona.
Okay. I'm just gonna run right up to her.
Okay. Great. This creature has already sort of been deceived, so you run all the way up to her.
I'm gonna-
Dueling Oonas.
No!
At one point.
You
I'm
can see she's sort of.
I'm gonna look at her earnestly and say, "Will you please come with me?"
You have to let me finish.
Tell me about it. Agree to come with me.
the connection to the Feywild will be gone forever.
Oh.
That's gonna be enough for the 6 seconds, so you can talk later. That doesn't take an action or anything, but you spoke to her.
I just wanted to thunderstep her out with me. It has to be a willing creature. So I wanted to see if she was willing.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, this is fun. This is a fun idea.
I think that's gonna be a 19.
19.
Wait, actually that's 7. So wait, never mind. 22.
22. I mean, you
Nice.
sense the hesitation in her enough. She's conflicted enough to go along with it, because she can sense kind of what you're trying to do.
I'm gonna hug her
Okay.
gently and thunderstep out of there.
What's the range and where do you want to
It's
go?
90 feet, anywhere.
Okay,
in
where
heck
would
that I
you
can
like
see.
to go?
Oh,
I mean, there's lots of. Here, I'll give you.
Oh.
90 feet. It's about that. So anywhere in this sphere, you can take her. Where
Maybe
would
like off to the side.
west, east.
East? Is that, or,
East is
west?
this way,
Sorry,
west is this way, yeah. And it's 90 feet.
90 feet?
Oh yeah, we have the thing. So you could go like all the way out there,
Yeah,
basically.
I think right there is good.
Okay. And does she take damage or anything? What's
No,
the-
I think only people within 10 feet of where I blasted from would have taken damage.
Okay, great. A giant echoing thunderous noise sort of and then she's appeared somewhere else on these sort of
Where did she go?
Okay. Anything else?
I'll just say, talk to me.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right, that's gonna take us to the
Constructs.
construct.
Whoa.
That
was sly.
This one
That's
has
my
enough to
last
get up
spell
to
slot.
Himothy
That's
there.
all I got. Oh no.
Okay, that one's a
What is she telling
Himothy. Somebody's still falling?
Oh no, that's you flying.
Yeah.
Someone.
25, another 15, and this one's going to come.
Oh dear.
25. This one has 35, so another 10, and then it's going to dash for another 35. Sort of moving vaguely in the direction. As you're sort of on the ground there, you hear. She is in her conflicted state, not going to activate another of the constructs.
Okay.
However, the currently activated ones are still going to go here.
Okay.
So
I
this
have the dodge action.
Yep, so these are 2 attacks with
Okay.
disadvantage here. Don't see this hitting, but 11 to hit.
Yeah.
Dirty 20 to hit,
No.
even with disadvantage there. But both of those are going to miss. And then this one's going
You're just
to...
Neo from the Matrix.
Yeah.
And then another 40 right behind the other one there. Okay, the constructs are done. That takes us to Gus.
You've sort of made this tricky, Oona. I'm gonna move my moonbeam 60 feet,
Okay.
and now it's out of fucking range, so I can't do anything with it. Just move it
Like towards
towards
where she is, right?
Oona, and then I'm going to thanks. I'm gonna move towards
Side there.
and it is like a 40-foot cove. Like it's pretty long. It's pretty big.
Yes, a 40-foot cylinder.
Cylinder,
straight
yeah,
up
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, I just
So-
have the circle.
Yeah.
Where it is.
Yeah. But okay. So now I'm going to
You're
try. Where are my allies?
You're right. You've got Himothy right here next to this sort of wider construct. You saw Noki get pushed onto a lower level. You saw Oona reappear with Funa there on the lower platform, and you can hear the sounds of Crocpot sort of
It's awful hard to heal you when you are scattered all across the board. I'm going to fly down towards Himothy.
Yay.
Since he's close, just 30 feet. I want to be far enough, like 30 feet, still not like right next to this construct,
Yeah.
but like try to get Himothy within 30 feet of me if I can.
Yeah, we'll say it's about 30 feet from you. Yeah.
Great. That's, I think, all that I can.
Did it take an action to move the moonbeam? Is that what it was?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
an action, so that's all I can do.
Okay. All right, that's gonna take us to Himothy. You watch this larger construct march up to you, and it.
End of his turn. It's
Okay.
very bad.
Oh man. I don't know what. Okay. You know what?
He's got a
We're going balls to the
smile.
wall.
He doesn't have a smile.
Never
It's
mind.
a neutral.
Oh my god.
That's so cute. I don't know. That looks like a smile. Chad, Swan, if it's a smile, it's not.
Yeah.
Okay, he raises up his hand. I'm gonna throw my hand on his tummy, and I'm gonna cast inflict wounds on him.
Okay.
I'm thinking I gotta save that first level, so I'm gonna cast it at a 3rd level.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 5d10. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I know. That's not living, but
Yeah. Oh well.
Attack roll first, yes?
Yeah.
Before you start rolling those.
okay, 25.
That will hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so that's gonna be 10, 19, 23, 27, and then 5th one. 35.
35.
Whoa.
You made him sad.
Yeah,
He
does
was
the line curve down?
Necrotic.
Yeah, he's gonna fall apart there.
Rest now.
Oh, goodbye.
And then I'm gonna run 30 feet forward.
Don't run too
They're
far.
kind of, their bodies are just kind of large on the ground, so it kind of takes up some space.
Oh, okay.
Even though he's dead, I'm gonna have him
Yeah.
lying on the ground here.
I'm gonna try to dash past him.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna say it's difficult terrain.
okay.
So this 10 feet was 20 feet now.
Okay.
That was 20 feet of movement there.
I'll go 10 more forward. And then can I stay along the left side and like peek over and be like, Oona, I'm unsure of the next thing I'm supposed to do. And that'll be the end of my turn.
How far is Himothy from me?
I think he is
still.
That's
30 feet.
Oh, perfect. Then because you didn't run away like a little dumbass.
Yay! Because I
You get
definitely,
some points.
definitely wouldn't have stayed out of it.
You
if I
get
wasn't.
you get 10 hit points.
Great.
Amazing.
Temp from the aura.
Okay, and then it's Illy's turn, and all she can do is take the most direct path toward
boy.
Funa.
Okay.
Fly.
I want your ruling on this, Matt.
Yeah.
It says it can only use its action only to attack its target, but it says on its turn it can only move toward its target by the most direct route. I can't take the dash action if it says.
Sounds like no. If it says the only action it can take is the attack action, is that what it's
Yeah,
wording on
it can use its action only to attack its target.
So it sounds like
Okay,
it.
cool.
So it has to use its movement to get as close. So what? How much movement? 50 feet. Ooh.
Yeah, she a little speedy.
She's a stoute girl.
So there's a staircase over there that it looks like it's headed towards.
That way.
She's so smart.
She knows how to navigate the maze.
All right, Crocpot.
Okay.
She uses a portal.
She's like square,
Square, triangle.
So you've got the sort of agile bot in front of you, and then one of those wheelie bots behind it.
Yeah, and would I get the sense that Wheelie Bot probably can't like wheel around? Like he's probably stuck there.
They're
kind of?
fairly cumbersome, so yeah, unless it has some sort of ranged means of getting to
Line
you,
them up,
it
baby.
seems difficult to.
I don't have anything that lines them up so sad.
Like a lightning.
I wish. Okay, then I think I'm just going to just start punching this one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna metal on metal, like Iron Man. Which one? Ooh, that's so cocked. I can't even read it, but it almost was a 20. Fuck. 50. No, to hit is it's a +8 because I no.
Wow.
Sorry.
What's happening?
Let me +1 bonus to armor, +1 bonus to attack. Yeah, so +8, so 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Oh, Florgan.
They're metal armored creatures, is not so dissimilar to yourself.
Yeah. I'm getting that now. All right, I mean, I may as well just multi-attack. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
The
so
magic number?
1d8 +4, so 6 thunder. He has disadvantage on anyone against me, but that doesn't matter. And then
You don't know that.
what? Oh, I see. And then I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Noki.
Way easy for a while.
Well, the Oonas are now on your level because of the thunder
Look
step
at you
there.
lying there. You're still a cat.
And this one, this construct is over there
All right,
as well.
so I use a minimal movement to get up. I use only. It's some small
it's like
amount.
5.
I thought it was 5
It's 5
from
feet.
the other session.
Let's see if you get out, I think.
Does it say on here?
It doesn't, but I remember reading it's 5 feet.
What are you looking for?
How
was
much
something
it takes
about
to
it
get
only
to
takes-
Tabaxi getting up?
I've used it before.
I thought you said 5.
Yeah, you have used it before.
Yeah, it's 5 feet.
I thought it was.
What is that?
I thought it was there. Oh, it's my athlete feet.
There.
5 feet.
Yes, that's not a
Thank you.
tabaxi.
It's not
You have athlete's foot? I'm so
I
sorry.
have an athlete's feet. I have
So
two
it'll-
athlete's feet.
Oh no!
It only costs 5 to jump up.
5
Great.
jump.
Oh, nice.
With so I've got 25. Ooh, tell me if I can do this. Can I? Oh no, that's a huge gap.
This
That's
is
not
a
10 feet.
bigger gap. Yeah, it's
Shit.
20-foot gap there.
Okay, then never mind. I can't jump that. I'll just go around that corner to my left there. Yeah. So
25.
Yeah. How far are they? They're not within 120, are they?
140.
Oh nope, can't do it. All right, then I'll just use action to dash another 30.
Okay.
Towards them. I'm coming in hot here. What am I gonna do?
You can
Attack evenly.
Yeah, future Oona sort of looks. She sees Noki kind of closing in, and she looks to you.
No. I stand in between us so that if he were to attack, it would hit.
All right, I'm doing some hand stuff. I'm thinking about some hand stuff, but I haven't done it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
yet.
just some finger stuff, yeah.
Okay, does that take us back to the
Funa.
top here, Funa?
Come on, Funa.
All right, she's gonna stand sort of toe to toe with you there. She sees kind of some other people closing in, but not sort of hurling off any attacks or anything in her direction. And as she's standing there, I need to show you something up above.
The door?
Yeah.
Are you using this unicorn? Are you stealing its power? Also, you've turned the Feywild into a mess.
I'm saving the Feywild.
That's not what that looks like.
I have to try.
Who told you that the Feywild was under attack?
It's so long to explain, but I promise, I made a deal to keep the Feywild intact.
A deal that goes
Yes.
beyond our normal pact?
Yes.
That's not very good. Deals are usually. I'm from the past, but I have news from the future. Before you. I mean, after you. Sorry, it's confusing. Time is loose. And if we are to go through with this, the world will end in ruin.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, come on.
I tap myself for guidance. Just kidding. No, okay.
No, use guidance.
Do it.
Cost your action, but you can use guidance.
Okay.
Use guidance.
So that's 6. Oh no, I have 7 to persuasion.
She's like, believe me.
So it's 19 flat.
19.
And then I will. That's a D4.
Yes.
3. So 22.
22. She grabs you kind of by the wrist there. Come on. I have to show you. She's gonna start pulling you, and she's pulling you in the direction of one of those sort of blue boxes there. Where's the closest one? Yeah, that one.
Oh my
in that
God, it's
direction.
so far.
She's starting to kind of run with you in that direction, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's episode.
Oh my God.
Pushing very late here.
What in the Fae?
Future Oona's got something to show you. We would love to have you back. If you can, you and Future Oona are about to disappear through this portal here, and we may not.
The Fae.
Wow. And we will converse via the emails, but we will come up on that conversation later.
Oh my god! Get
out of here!
I'm sorry, you guys. I just feel like I had to try that.
No way! I love a peaceful transfer of power.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean, yes, I thought you guys were just going to go in there and try and light her up, but hey, if you could maybe talk your way through.
Did anyone even land anything? There was a little bit of moonbeam. There was a little bit of the dog.
Yeah,
a
a couple
firebolt
things.
and a
Yeah,
dog.
dog hit a couple
Okay.
firebolt. Yeah.
I hit her with some Eldritch Blast.
Oh, on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
she
no,
did take a couple of hits. It wasn't like we.
Yeah, she took some
We didn't
hits.
like really spank her.
We didn't totally pacifist it.
Well, you did a decent bit of damage, and then she healed back
Yeah.
20 using
Ooh.
healing.
That girl got 20 out of.
She used 46. Yeah, that was a pretty good
She
roll.
rolls better than
Oh
me.
boy. Oh
Yeah.
no. It's those dice.
It's those.
Or
Never
18
give
to
the DM
18,
dice.
18 still.
Even if you do
Oh my
make
gosh.
us peaceful, she will have to die for pushing my dog off the ledge.
That is pretty
And
brutal.
for pushing me. She pushed a
that
dog
I
and a
don't care.
cat.
Oh no!
Full animal cruelty.
Get PETA here.
Yeah.
Oh
Peter.
Thank you all so much.
We got people to thank?
no. Yes, we do. Oh, and join us in the Discord. I think Dude, our amazing mod, made an episode-specific discussion about tonight's episode. You can enjoy other stuff as well.
Was it chat who let us know of that skerfuffle?
It was.
Thanks, chat.
Thank you.
I told Caroline, out of the corner of my eye, I saw my phone, the Twitch chat was just going like moving really
wow.
fast, and I was
Was
like,
that
either
the-
somebody
when we went-
raided us
How did
or we fucked up.
Yeah.
It like completely went out. Like
Like,
we
did
didn't even
OBS
drop
close?
frames. No, OBS didn't close, but like the stop streaming,
Oh.
it was just done.
Oh,
So I
wow.
just hit it all.
Thing, but I never.
You
After,
didn't hit,
after
you didn't
5
hit
years,
the button?
I don't know.
of
We'll look at
streaming
we'll look
for
at the
3
tape
plus
and see
hours,
if
Twitch
I-
was like, did they stream this long? They don't stream this long.
They pulled a TikTok.
Yeah.
They were like, no.
They seem inactive.
They seem inactive. Reese gifted another sub. Thank you so
Thank
very
you so much.
Cheers.
More No Time to Lose to come. It didn't even get to use a spell slot on future Oona.
That's.
Oh, that means that the Misty sub was the original.
Well,
We said that she gets a free one.
Well,
she
yeah,
gets it
no,
free.
but we weren't sure.
Do you have? Does it have to be the first one has to be free, or can you?
You might as
not.
well.
Just
How would you not?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
That'd be like
I'm
if I cast
playing
detect
devil's
thoughts
advocate
without
here.
using that.
Yeah.
The stupid.
Which means she also has silvery barbs. Just
Yeah, what can
But
you
I have
explain
the list spell
silvery barbs?
slots, right?
What silvery barbs do again?
Well, that's the reaction where you can.
If you crit her, then
I can
she'd
make
be
her
like, no,
reroll.
reroll.
Yeah.
and then and then you
Oh.
get a boon, or someone around you gets a boon instead. It's like
Oh,
cool.
that's right.
Pass
Whoa.
the
I
boon
pass
to
it,
somebody
yeah.
else.
A good spell.
It's really cool.
And like a big group of
What? What were you
bunch
gonna
of
say?
clones of old Barbara Streisand.
Silvery bob.
And there's a bunch of
Oh,
silvery
silvery
bobs.
bobs.
Don't rain on mine.
It's like 6 silvery bobs. I can't get through all these. These old Streisands.
Wow.
Thank you all so much for joining us. We'll be back next week at the same time with more No Time to Lose. And we'll see about maybe the conclusion of the first arc here.
You say that after
Yeah.
every episode.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Have a great night. Have a great week.
Have a good night.
See you next Sunday. Good night, everybody.